weekend?
It was it was good. I'm still waiting on my car, so I'm like
Oh,
so annoyed, man. So I called them Friday. You know the situation, right? Have I?
I heard that you were without it, but I didn't know the details.
So a deer hit me November 20th.
Oh,
November 20th, okay. And I couldn't even open up my driver's door, so it went to the shop like that day, which I get it takes a little bit to like for that process to start, but not like 8 weeks, right? So I called them Friday after like a bunch of like hang-ups, and I'm like, they were like, okay, by next week. A Debra. So I was wondering about you. I didn't see you last night. And so I called him Friday and I'm like, where's my car? Ashley, thank you. Just come up and chat, have coffee with us. And I call him Friday and they're like, oh yeah, forgot to buff out the bumper and we're waiting on a weather seal for your door. And I'm
oh
like,
my gosh.
don't you know that I need a weather seal for my door like when you ordered my door?
Right.
And I'm like, so when did you order the door? They're like, November 25th. I'm like, so when did you order the weather strip? They're like, December 30th. I'm like,
Oh,
so a month and 5 days after?
can they give you a rental? Did you ask that?
I did. They cannot, which they own a car dealership. So I don't understand why they can't. But
I would be upset. Who's whining?
Nelson, always. Come here. You want to say hi?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Girl, that is a long time.
I'm so mad that I think that I might, like, I don't usually cause a riff, but I'm like so annoyed.
Well, that's ridiculous at this point. What, 6 weeks? I mean,
No, it's almost 8 weeks, almost 2 months.
craziness.
Yeah.
Was it only the door?
Sorry?
Was it only the door?
Mm-mm. It literally hit like my front side, driver's side, and then kind of like the body went like, so it was like all along the side of it. But the door wasn't even like that bad. I mean,
And
enough.
you don't have rental insurance with your,
I do.
but you maxed it.
Yep.
God.
Hi, Nelson. Oh, he's got two different eyes.
Just like me.
Like his mom, what, 1% of the population?
Oh, wow. Wow.
We're twinsies, huh, Nelson?
You had to get that dog when you knew that,
My
I'm
dog is
sure.
the same way. I have a dog that has a blue eye and a brown eye.
Heterochromia. Okay.
I love them. I love dogs.
I love them too until it comes to picking up the hair.
That and when they have accidents in the house. The good thing is we have tile.
I know. I wanted to go. It's inside, outside. That's my workout.
I know you don't want to talk about crime, but oh my gosh.
What? Did something happen?
No. But the things that I've seen, different stories about the DJ in Bogota, Colombia, and her husband.
What's that one?
Well, that's an old one. It's an old one. He, I guess he left this man looking like Buzz Lightyear also. He ended up leaving his wife with two babies. And they're not babies, but they're his kids. He ended up leaving them so he could go off with a younger girl in Bogota, Colombia. He moved out there and he became enraged where he was so obsessive, like scary obsessive, even what she would say or describe, like, when she would explain, no, I'm doing my job. I'm a DJ. People want to take pictures with me. I was with my girlfriends, whatever. He didn't believe it. So, he ended up unaliving her, wrapped her up in a blanket, and dumped her in the dumpster. Well, a guy ended up finding her in the dumpster, and so Colombia had arrested him, and then he says that it was the sea that was after him and that they had problems with him. So he blamed it on the sea towel. And I can't remember the rest of the story because I ended up getting into another story. And I was in the middle of that one. It was just, she was beautiful, but these DV abusers, and I'm not going to just say that it's men because it's women too, they don't see anything farther than what they think. And the jealousy can enrage you.
Yeah, I really would like to have a DV, like a DV live, because I think so many people are affected by it, and it may seem like you're alone during the process of it, but when you come out and you like take the rose colored glasses off, you're like, holy shit, like a lot of people experience this.
I honestly, and then that takes me back to the Monique and Spencer Teppy. I honestly think that maybe Buzz got overly jealous.
Yeah, I think so too.
And we're probably trying to see something more to it. That there's a different reason why he did what he did. But I honestly, what else is there? There's nothing.
Wow, I think we've got to also sit down and think just they were married for a very short amount of time, but he seemed to know exactly what she was doing. He was rewatching them videos constantly. I mean, the divorce paper being 50 to 55 pages, that really is telling.
But I think he was watching the videos to get an idea of what the house looked like. He was, planning his getting in and getting out right away.
But there was no need to do so because the house listing, the old listing is still up there. So all he had to do is just Google the listing and just look through the pictures. There's a blueprint out there.
Hi,
Ashley, tell me.
Kenny. Happy Sunday, baby.
Hi, Ashley.
Good morning. How was everyone's weekend?
Hey, Ashley.
Hi, Jess.
It was good. I heard yours was better though. Get to look at some wedding venues.
I did. I'm looking at one today, but I don't know. I'm like thinking, I don't know if I really like that one after the one I saw yesterday. But I want to see how it's like.
I know when you have your heart set on a wedding venue, it's kind of.
And I'm like super congested today. Like I'm getting sick. I hate it.
No,
So.
for elderberry.
Seriously, I felt it literally right when we walked out of the venue yesterday. I'm like, babe, I'm sick. And my cough came and I'm like super congested. I'm making coffee though. Did you have yours, Kelly?
I have some in my hand.
What kind of coffee are you making? I'm just being a nosy.
No, you can be nosy all you like, girl. I'm drinking Colombian.
Oh, that sounds nice. What Snaps drinking?
I drink I like the breakfast blend with some hazelnut creamer.
Sounds lovely.
It's so good.
I used the caramel macchiato creamer.
Who makes it?
The caramel macchiato one?
Yeah, like is it Coffee Mate or?
It's Delight.
Oh, okay.
But I do like Coffee Mate. Coffee Mate's a good one too.
Sarah, how do you survive, bro, if you don't drink coffee? I don't know if I can survive.
I don't drink coffee either.
Oh, I think
And I'm
you're
up every morning
criminals.
at 5.
I went like 4 years with drinking no coffee on my weight loss journey one time, and I don't know how I survived.
But what does it do? Does it wake you up? Does it keep you awake? Or what happens after it wears off? Don't you crash?
Not
You
really.
drink a little more.
That unless I drink like a shit ton of caffeine, then sure, yeah, the crash, I'll get like super tired. But no, not really. I mean, if I don't eat and I drink caffeine, I'll get shaky, but that's about it.
Elusive said I'd rather be fat and caffeinated. Same. Elusive, come up. We're just chatting about whatever. Football comes on today. It's playoff season, baby. Go Bills. Go Bills. Go Bills. Promise, keep your mouth out of it in the comments, okay?
We're in the playoffs. Steelers.
Oh my gosh, you guys got so lucky.
How
Whatever.
is everybody?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's nighttime here. It's like 10:30 at night. You all talk about coffee. I'm climbing into bed. You guys are climbing out of it.
I
Wait,
know.
but you're in the future. What day is it there?
It's still Sunday here, Sunday
it's still
night.
Sunday.
But
Okay.
yeah, don't wish tomorrow on me just yet. I've still got a little while.
Ugh.
Hour and a half before it's Monday. Fuck that. So what's been going on?
Nothing. We've been talking crime all week, so we haven't had a chat, you know.
Oh, did I miss band practice again?
No, we were supposed to have band practice last night, but then we got on a bunch of cases and it was crazy.
I wasn't sure if I missed it when I was apparently sleeping with Chef.
I know you're in the box like all day, and someone's like, "I'll drop," and everyone was talking. And I was like, "I think Elusive is sleeping. I'll drop
Oh,
her."
I was gone, man. I was out. I don't even know what time I fell asleep, but I know I was in the boxes, and I was like, I really should drop down. And then I woke up the next morning going, oh shit.
You can always tell the people who talk, often or like engage with the conversation when they haven't talked in a while. It's like, okay, you fell asleep.
Oh yeah, yeah. If I'm quiet, like drop my ass down, I'm asleep. I'm not normally quiet, so you all know.
You guys watch football?
We have a different kind of football over here. We have I know you guys can like show what you're looking at and stuff. Look up epic AFL moments.
So I just came on my phone. I didn't, but I will look that up. Epic AFL moments.
Yeah, and that's how we play football over here, and it's savage. Like we don't wear padding and stuff.
Isn't it
It's
like
crazy.
what we know as soccer?
No.
No, it's
Soccer is
probably like
soccer.
rugby. No
So
soccer.
there's rugby and then there's AFL, which is the Australian Football League. Two very, very different sports.
Oh,
Our rugby again is just as horrifically violent and rough. But it is what it is. It's what we play and we love it.
I love it.
So do they have red
Are there no
red
goalies?
liquids?
They stand at the goal, but like they don't block it. Like, are you gonna get in their way?
What is it called?
So it's Australian Football League, so AFL.
AFL. Let me look.
Yeah, and like it's literally known as when the big men fly because they launch themselves like these guys are huge. It's crazy. And then we've got rugby league and rugby union, which again that's I think that's closer to your football than our actual football is.
Ksnaps, you're muted or we can't hear you.
That's definitely
Yeah.
like a soccer player. Like that's crazy.
Yep. And they don't hold back. They slam into each other, and They've changed a lot of the rules now, so it's safer. But if you watch like AFL back in the 80s and early 90s, there was a punch up every single time there was a game. It was normal.
Good morning, Shauna. Ina, did you try the brownie pudding?
No, I'm gonna do today. I bought yesterday everything that I need, so I said I'm just gonna launch it into oven.
Let's go. Did you look it up?
Yes,
So
I did. I don't know who the lady is. I said I'm gonna Google who she is and what she's known for, but it sounded so good. I was like, oh my God, I need it. I went yesterday to the shop.
did you get vanilla ice cream?
Yeah, I got the German ones, Häagen-Dazs. I don't know if you guys have it, but I'm
Oh,
sure it's like
Haagen-Dazs is
worldwide
so
known.
good.
They're
Yeah.
so good, honestly.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna. It's so good.
I'm gonna blame you, Zolv, and I can't fit into my jeans. I'll be like, oh, get it.
Literally.
Just lay
It's
down
like,
on
oh,
the
I'm
bed.
looking for a sweet treat. What should I have? Oh, this. Have you had that Riri?
What is
Ina's
it?
Ina Gardens brownie pudding.
It's called, I think, Eine Gardner. It's like it's almost like a German lady.
I
Very
don't think they
Germanish
sell that
surname.
here.
So you have to make it.
I'll
It's a
type it.
Oh, what is
brownie
it?
pudding. You make
Ina
it
Garden?
home.
I was taught how to make tompous. Is that how you
That's how
say
it's
it?
spelled. I just put in comments.
Okay, let me
I think
look it
that's how
up.
it's spelled.
What were you saying, elusive?
I learned. I was taught how to make tompous. I think that's how it's said.
What is it?
Tompous. It's what Australians would call like a vanilla slice. It's like custard with a pastry bottom, solid vanilla flavored custard at the top. I don't know, like it's what we would call a vanilla slice. But I was taught. I think she was Dutch. The lady that showed me how to make it the way they do it.
This looks good.
It's called a tompous.
Yeah, you'll have to try to make it. It's really rich. You don't need a lot, but it's finicky. So like you have to make it literally by the recipe. But oh my gosh,
It's really rich
Melissa
though.
earlier. Yeah. Well, that's what Ksnaps said. Sorry, I don't know.
I
it's real.
can't
It's
do
like a
rich.
molten chocolate cake, like a molten chocolate, like a. It's like a brownie that is a little softer in the middle.
Oh, yum.
I know. It's like a lava cake, yes. Oh, come enjoy Sunday morning with us. I'm like,
Oh, I used to make a can of condensed milk and a cocoa powder. You put those together, mix it, put it in a fridge or a freezer, and then cut it, and it tastes like truffles.
What was the other one you were talking about, Ina?
Ina
The
Garden.
last, no, not the Ina Garden. The next one, she said it was Tromboose.
Oh no, that was me, tompous. So it's like a vanilla slice.
And how do I spell it?
Give me 2 seconds. I'll see if I can find it.
Sundays are for the mafia, baby. Danny. Man, you wait all week for it, and then the day comes, you're like, oh my God, is this what? It's so infuriating if it's not what we want.
So it's Tompouce, tompous.
Oh, someone else had it. Mayos.
Yeah, that's exactly how it's spelled. Yeah.
I'm not a big just vanilla fan, so the vanilla has to have a little bit of
Oh no,
something.
it's not just vanilla.
No, this
It's
already
good.
got me. The description is an iconic rectangular Dutch and Belgian pastry. So that there, Dutch and Belgian, that got me.
Yeah, it's nice.
Riri's has been sold now.
Puff pastry. Out here in California, I can tell you about salads, but we don't do a lot. I'm serious. They really don't talk a lot about cakes and delicacies like that. Oh my gosh, and this looks amazing.
Oh yeah. I do a lot of baking. Used to. I haven't for a while. But I learned to make so many different things and it was very bad.
Okay, so what it tastes like is deliciously sweet Dutch treat. They look like custard slices, but they're so much better. 2 crispy layers of puff pastry filled with custard-like pastry cream and topped with sweet icing. Oh.
Mmm. Oh my gosh. You can tell. Ashley doesn't have a sweet tooth when she gardens, and I'm so jealous.
Dude, I don't have a sweet tooth like ever. I don't know what it is. It's like
Dude.
rare with you, but for some reason, I really don't like sugar.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
that's a good thing.
Dude, the other half of my bed, I could never be with anybody because when I garden, that's why I don't garden often because it's like full of snacks. And then my kid's like, why don't I have snacks for school today? And I'm like, shit.
You know what my sweet tooth is, and people will probably judge me, but I eat things like chocolate covered raisins.
I love chocolate covered raisins.
That's like my sweet tooth. But like aside from that, I really people look at cakes and like cookie and everything, and they're like, "Oh my god, it looks so good." And me, I'm like, "Ugh, I do not want any of that." Put
What
a
are those?
taco there and like a steak. Oh yeah, I'll eat all of that. All of that.
What are those other things? They come in a bag and they're covered with chocolate and they're like a jelly inside. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen them lately. Maybe they're not good for us.
This is what I made
I
a
have to
while
think.
back.
Oh wow, that looks so good. That's a pavlova.
Yeah, that is pavlova. That's the easiest thing to make for lazy people
Uh,
like myself.
yes, pavlova is the bomb.
What is that? What's that?
Pavlova. It's made out of egg whites.
Ooh.
Is that like a
Pavlova is the
meringue?
ultimate argument between Australians and New Zealanders over who invented it. It was Australians, by the way. Only because there's no Kiwis here to argue with me.
Yeah, no kiwis in here.
Pavlova is so good.
It's the easiest thing really to make. All you have to do is just whisk everything. I mean, whisk the whites and that's it, done.
Yeah,
Put
it's egg
another
whites and cream of
sugar.
tartar.
Low. What?
Cream of tartar as well.
No, we just put a little bit of a lemon and just love sugar and that's it. Sugar
Okay.
powder, in fact, not sugar. Like a
It's the
custard powder. I think that's
Yeah.
the
We have icing sugar, caster
yeah,
sugar, and then your normal white sugar. Yeah.
yeah.
So what I was talking about, the chocolate covered jelly, it's the Brookside dark chocolate candy.
Oh, I love dark chocolate.
But they also have okay, so it's acai and blueberry covered, and then there's pomegranate covered, and then there's the acai and blueberry, and then there's raspberry covered dark chocolate. And you know dark chocolate is good for you.
Yeah, it's good for your heart. Casey.
Kelly, when you walk away, all we see is your sailing fan, and it's bringing back the KR days. Okay.
Well, so speaking of KR, there's a Lifetime movie that just came out this weekend. Did you see that?
I will not be supporting it.
It's I saw a little snippet of it. It's Lifetime, so
It looked like it There was conspiracy there. I'm not for it. They're gonna make it look like there was corruption, and I'm good.
I heard that it's more based on like John O'Keefe, and that's hopefully the case because I think he got lost in that.
Okay, hopefully. Me too, honestly. And like them selling the vehicle, not that, I hate talking crime or anything, but on Sunday. But the vehicle really pissed me off because it's like kind of mocking John O'Keefe in a way. Like, why would you auction the vehicle that allegedly unalived him? I just don't like that.
Yeah, that is a little weird. A lot of weird. I am Danny. I wouldn't miss it if my life depended on it. Right now it sucks because playoff schedule, we don't know what the next week will be, and I own my own business. I'm a photographer. So I'm like, shoot, do I not schedule on weekends? But then I have to because that's when I work. Who's streaming it? Do you know? It depends on who's streaming it. I guess I could. Well, I have Fubu. And I have all the CBS, so that's probably is that Paramount? I can't wait till I can end all those subscriptions too. I should just get YouTube TV, honestly.
Paramount and Peacock are like my favorite streaming platforms.
We don't even have those in UK, so I'm so pissed because I'm missing majority of the stuff that happens.
I don't have Peacock either, which is annoying as shit.
Who won yesterday? No, I honestly, I was like, oh, I've got to watch the football games. And then we talked crime all day. And I'm like, Oz hasn't been in all night. So I messaged Oz last night, like late. And I'm like, you good? I haven't seen you all day. And then this morning, I'm like, it's because there was football on yesterday. That's why. Like important football that you missed, Kelly.
Priorities.
Not during football season. Elusive.
The Bears
Oh,
won.
can we quickly just talk a little crime? Have you seen that guy who robbed so many graves?
Yeah.
And his Instagram is insane.
Oh, I don't.
No,
Will
I
you
didn't
put his
look on
Instagram in the
it.
comments just so I can screenshot
Yeah,
it?
I'll tell you what his Insta is. Where's my second phone? Hold on, actually.
Is his name Gerlach or is it Lich or Lach?
Oh, the Bears beat the Packers?
I'll type it now.
That's crazy. I just can't believe his name.
That's his Insta's name.
Dead?
Oh my
No
god.
way, Ina.
And there's so many
What?
sold as well. You can watch it. It says sold.
No way. He had them
Yep.
all in the basement or in the house.
In a house. It even shows his house shelves. This is from my own collection. This is from that. And on some of them you see, yeah, I'm not even gonna go there.
See, but that's crazy though. I mean, I don't really feel it like that's just like Ed Gain shit. Like, what did you do? I mean, it was it was a grave that was. Yeah, oh my God, Ashley, you heard about that one, right?
But the wildest thing as well, he was fighting with somebody in a comment saying that it was a 4-5-year-old kid's, top head basically. And the guy in the comments goes like, no, it's not. But obviously he would know because he took from the grave though.
How would he? But like, how do you put that on a ledger? And that's the thing. It says on his Instagram, ledger of the dead.
Yeah, but look at that.
Providence and forensic. Provenance and forensic documentation of human and animal remains.
Yep, he's
Curator
got a lot
of
of time.
specimens. pathology, and osteology. Reports validation private consultation. What? I'm not doing
That would
anything
make sense.
private
Right.
with
It was 300
Damn.
yesterday, I think. Maybe now it's more.
He's
Yeah, last
robbing
night,
from graves.
Sorry?
he Williams and the Crips, and he's taking skulls. He had 2 torsos. He had hands and feet. He had the long bones. It's mainly the long bones that he has. So the long bones meaning the legs, the femurs, the tibulas,
We're giving to them.
they can't
That's
prove what I know.
wild.
Him? Kevin?
Yes, yes, yes.
They can't prove what I know.
So the bone museum, they can prove where they sourced their bones, who gave them, who stole them. Yes, they buying it now, but prior to that, they have like a big vault of bones, and they can't prove where the bones from. So most likely these bones are sourced from guys like this.
What do you mean, guys? There's more than one person doing this kind of thing?
Obviously, I
Yeah,
mean, yeah,
it's a whole market. People sell
Oh,
bones
hell
on
no.
the internet.
If that
Nope.
skull wasn't real, I'm not even gonna lie, I really like that picture.
I
But
love all of his pictures. That's the problem. I find it morbid. I mean, what he did is wrong, but
Have you
Dude
all heard
has
of
a
the
Ouija
Soul Man?
board.
Is it the Soul Man on the I don't know if you can say the Unlight web. He sells shoes that are covered in certain sun.
It's so crazy that that's someone's head. That's crazy. Oh my god.
But did you see, Ina, that there was jewelry? He has a bunch of the jewelry that came off of these bodies in his home.
I haven't seen. There's no pictures.
Yes.
There's is there leaked pictures?
They didn't show it, but they reported it. They reported that he had tons of jewelry from all these different
That's his private
crypts and
collection.
mausoleums that he broke into.
which
But
is crazy because Oz just reminded me, Kelly, you're there. Harvard University got caught selling like human, because Harvard, has like a medical.
Really?
Yeah, them and another school. I forget which school it was. I'm gonna Google it. Don't hold me to it, but it definitely was another one of an elite school. But Harvard was. I think they're still getting a lot of hate for that. Like a lot of backlash. But they were caught. Like how sometimes labs or hospitals will donate cadaver bodies to like schools for research.
Right, yeah.
They were selling those body parts and everything after their studies,
Oh my god.
But don't.
and not
But the
like.
fam.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Riri.
Mm-mm.
It's okay. Go ahead. You're good. I
But
do
the
the
fa-
same thing. You're good.
I'm so sorry. The families have to agree to that, don't they, Ashley?
yes, we
They
do.
they do, and they weren't. So some of the cadaver bodies that they get, I don't know if we can say that on TikTok. So I love the TikTok shop. But most of them are people that were never. What's that word? Like when Jane Doe, John Doe, Jane Doe.
Yeah, they were never identified.
They were never identified, and some of them, and then some of the families will donate for research. And after, what they're supposed to do is I don't know what they do with them after, but they were selling them, like kind of like on the black market type of thing.
What
We
the?
heard there's another case of the woman who's being claiming, the muscle museum. I don't know what it's called exactly, like where you can see the flesh and the arteries and
Yes.
everything. In that museum, she claims that it's her son who's been unalive because he was living with his dad at the time.
Yes, I saw that.
That was crazy.
She said that she sees the exact hand and the veins on the hand. She knows her son's hand. Oh my God,
Kind
that
of
is
knowing something like the back of your hand, but that's taken it to a whole new level.
I wonder what the Guinness, like the world record is for how many charges. Because this guy, I think it was like 540 or 570 charges. Like, what is
I think
I've got his
like
records. I
the
can send
most
to
charges
somebody.
someone has ever had?
Imagine going for that record.
Diamonds.
Wait, what was that, Kelly? Sorry, my phone broke up. I think my
So
Wi-Fi was
I
out.
have like 540 charges. Like, what
Wow.
is? Who has like the leading title of like the most charges right now?
Dahmer, maybe.
But they're gonna add a lot of charges on his because they're not even sure how many did he sold.
But
Okay,
540?
so I looked it up. And it says examples of high count cases. The breakfast cereal, Oilers often face charges for each victim, resulting in dozens of counts. Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, and Samuel Little.
But how
And
many
then,
charges did they get? Because like 540 seems like a lot of charges.
well, you got to remember too that these are different charges because these are already people who are already unalived.
Right, and there's hundreds
So
of them. But my
yeah,
question is who has the most charges to date in the USA?
Oh, like as an individual.
Imagine going for that title.
Let's
Like,
see.
hey guys, I'm about to go for this title. Keep track.
Right?
it says there isn't one single recorded case of the absolute most criminal charges ever, as records vary, but individuals facing numerous serious felonies like murder, aggravated assault, burglary, robbery, and rug trafficking often accumulate dozens or even hundreds of counts, with some notorious cases involving multiple unalivings, extensive financial fraud, or
Oh, I guess that too. Like financial fraud would probably be a big one too.
or serial, making them exceptionally complex and lengthy.
Kelly, how
So
many charges remember that guy that set that woman on fire? Didn't he have over like what?
70
something?
charges. Yeah.
So imagine he has 70 charges. I can only imagine like 70 charges is a lot.
But I mean,
So
in
how
like
many
one
did-
go round, right? Like they arrest someone, not like a habitual offender, like they arrest someone and they have like so many, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause 540 charges, like his docket is like 16 pages long. I've just never seen it before.
And his is all one like different charges in one time.
Yeah, like so he's being charged with 500 and like I think it's 540 or 570 charges. So it's like he's been doing this for 2 years, and it was like 100 people that he had taken the bones from the graves, and then
She said
tried to kill them.
She said last night it was 546 charges, and it was only a hundred skulls. But there's more
There
body
is more
parts.
because he already on his Instagram it says sold, 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 sold.
He did sell some. You know, it's not illegal to sell human remains. It's only illegal if you steal them. So how? Okay, tell me how. Tell me how someone gets human remains without stealing them. Like you can't. Can you just say, "Hey, I want my grandma home"? Like, can you say that?
No, because it's a biohazard.
I'm sure you can.
No, they're biohazards. You can't even take like from a dentist. They're very specific. If a tooth has an infection, they won't even give you that tooth back. Like, if
But can't you have it taken out?
Yeah, you can, but it's considered a biohazard. They have to
Clean it.
no, they can't even clean it. If, say, for example, like dentistry, a tooth has a really bad infection, they take it out. You're not getting that tooth back. It's going and getting like burned.
No, what I'm meaning is, can't they take it out of the grave, bring it back up?
That's one. I don't think they do that. They only do that during like crime purposes if they want, because once someone's buried, they try not to unbury them unless. And then I think there's a specific word for that.
There
When
is,
they
and I can't think of it. But look at what
They exhume a body.
exhume.
exhume. That's what it's called, exhuming. So that's when it becomes legal. That's
Exhuming.
when it becomes legal.
But
But in
when
a lot of
okay, so I remember that I was talking to the funeral, I mean to the cemetery recently, and she asked me if I wanted to change. We have my dad is buried. He's buried 6 down, and she says, "Do you want us to exhume him and take him down another 4 feet so we can make it a double plot?" And I'm like, "No, just leave him alone." So they do that more often now.
Thank you,
I know
Lee.
that they don't like to, but I know that they do it more often.
Okay, I'm the one that does dark humor, but is that like dead people apartments where they start stacking you on top of each other? What the fuck is that?
Yes. Yes,
That's in
they'll go
UK,
ahead
that
and
one.
dig 6. They'll dig 8. I just buried my mom, so I know this. They dig 8, and then they'll go ahead and put her down at 8, and then they'll put someone on top of her at 6.
Oh,
Sounds
I have so many
wonderful.
off-color jokes that I could go down the path with that, but I won't.
Really?
I am so glad
Yeah.
that my mom is sitting in a blue tub on my shelf. Like,
They did
there ain't
that to
nobody
my
sitting on top of her. The
They did that
fuck?
to my uncle. My uncle went down, no, my uncle's son went down 8, and then my uncle passed and he went down 6. And they have one tombstone that what they call it now is memory tablet, and it has both of their names on it.
And you know, in
That's
UK,
crazy. Hey, Pappy.
you buy the plot. Apparently, that plot only lasts for 99 years. After 99 years, you guys gonna be dug up, and somebody else is gonna be plot, unless you're gonna pay extra like £4 or £5,000.
You can
I
bury
know.
on your rural
This
property, but it has to get approved. Depends on state.
I know, but
Okay.
this is the problem. This is an abandoned cemetery. This is the reason why he had so much time and so easy access to these graves, to these, not graves, but to the mausoleums and crypts, because it was an abandoned cemetery. They
He
only went
did.
out and did maintenance on it, and then, they would leave it alone. So there was no security. There was nobody out there constantly watching it because it was an abandoned cemetery.
He did
I'm
in a
just
different
saying, I
state, I
googled.
believe.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
No, I finished. I finished. Sorry.
Oh no, I didn't even hear you. You want to repeat that?
I said he did in a different states. So he traveled quite a bit, and I've seen in the pictures, even in the Instagram, if you read the descriptions, where he said he even traveled to different countries. So my question is, how did he actually took certain skulls from the different countries and actually shipped it to USA?
There's no way. He was lying. It was all in a abandoned Pennsylvania, no, yeah, Pennsylvania cemetery. And it showed the pictures. There's no way you're going to be able to bring that stuff back.
Is this girl asking this? But I
Look, the
did go
shit
ahead
we've
and
looked
ask.
up, we're all on a list somewhere. I
Oh
can
yeah.
guarantee it.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Guarantee it.
They're
gonna
like, oh,
I'm
they're
gonna
just
Google
crazy, and they talk about true crime all day.
Yeah.
literally.
They've investigated us and gone, yeah, fuck no. Leave them
Yeah.
alone. They're weird.
You cannot request your family member's body parts. You can only request cremated remains, but you cannot request like a human skull, a limb, or an organ.
What
Do
about if
you
your
can
family
get their
is
skin though. You can get their skin. People that have got tattoos, you can actually have the
Yes, you
tattoo
can.
and the skin removed and
That you
have that
definitely can.
preserved. That you can do. That's weird.
Can
And
you
You
it,
get
can
them stuffed,
preserve
Ashley?
skin.
it
I
says
know, right? Can you
it
get them
says
what
though
What
taxidermist?
the?
Yes, I am
it
going to
says
do that.
though it does. It
To
says
who? Your husband?
depending on the
Yeah, y'all
Oh
think
my
I'm joking?
god.
I'm gonna
it
carry him
says
around. What was that movie that they carried around the unalive guy, and they like made him
Weekend at
wave and
Bernie's.
stuff?
Bernie.
Weekend at
Yeah.
Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's, yeah.
Weekend at Bernie's.
it says with certain cultures and depending on the state, there may be like loopholes, but I doubt someone's getting it. Like, I doubt you'll be able to stuff Dano, Miss Smith. Okay, but maybe we could dry freeze. Maybe we can dry
Yeah,
freeze.
you sent me that video of the dry freeze. What was it? The cat?
Yeah, no, it was the dog. The dog.
Dog. Yeah.
I think
I'm gonna
so.
make him a table.
No, but dry
So,
freezing. Maybe. Let me Google.
is it true that if you bury a body on your property, you then turn your property into a different, it's like no longer taxable. You can't pay, you don't have to pay taxes
Yeah.
because
Well,
That's
it is
you're
in
exactly
my
known
right.
as a
town.
cemetery.
Yeah. So we have a family cemetery, and it was just a piece of property that was owned by family, and I think it's 5 acres, so you're able to like grow it. But all of my family is buried there, and it was
How,
on family land.
so what are the steps? Not that I'm going to do it, but what are
For a
the,
friend.
I'm just curious, what are the
She's
steps
plotted.
to burying someone? Like, how, what,
It probably has to be
I
in
can't
so
even,
much, like you're talking about on your own property.
Yeah,
yeah.
but
So
it's like you don't pay to be buried there. I mean, you have to pay for like the headstone or whatever. But we have declaration every
Right,
year, and
Jackie?
you go and you like donate money to help, um, cut the grass and keep it clean.
Yeah. But how do you like just if you have your own piece of property and you say, who do you go to say you want to
Probably the town's maybe
pay?
the commissioner. I don't know. You have to understand this has been in my family for like 200 years, so I don't I
Oh,
don't know how they did that.
You know, I did read a long time ago. I'm not. I don't think anybody, like, just not just anybody can do it. But if you have a certain amount of land, you can actually bury your loved ones. And back in the day, people actually used to do that. They would bury their loved ones in their backyard, and they can claim it kind of as a cemetery. And that house and property technically then remains in your family forever until you decide if you want to get rid of it. But technically, like, I think you don't pay taxes on the land anymore. You have to claim it as a cemetery. But there's like, I don't think just anyone can do that. And I think it also depends on which state.
Yeah,
But
I
you
mean,
can't.
it's in like the middle of a pasture, like a cow pasture, and like all of them were like farmers or they worked for the FFA or the co-op, or you know what I mean. So I think that was like more. I don't know, like we'll be buried around things that we love to do, taking care of the
yeah,
animals
but
and all that kind of
this
thing. But I don't know.
Like, you
that
ever
was
gone to
done
old?
over 200 years ago. So, yeah, that would
Right.
that makes more sense. Like I think it probably might be a little bit harder to do today.
No, Trump
Well,
buried his wife on
yes,
his
he
golf
did.
course.
Yes.
That's where Trump's first wife is buried, on his golf course. He is very smart, and that's how he got away with not paying taxes on his golf course. So
Oh,
yeah, there are ways to still do it.
that's
It's just
wild.
yeah.
yeah. There's a guy as well in Russia. I think his name is Anatoly M something. He digged up a fresh remains. Not so fresh, but fresh enough. We're talking a couple of years, whatever, 29, and made them and dressed them up as adults and kept them in his flat.
What?
Yeah, you can Google him. What's his
What?
name? Hold on.
So that explains why Elvis, like Elvis is also buried on his property, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yes,
at
he is.
Graceland,
Yeah.
and his daughter, the one that just passed away not
Lisa
too long ago.
Marie,
Yeah,
You still
and
bury your
somebody
loved
else.
on your
He
property.
is
It's
the
just
the
grandkid,
grandson.
grandchild.
What
Yeah.
What are you saying, Ashley? I don't. You're so low. I don't think anybody can hear
oh,
you.
I know. I hate that. I hate that. It's and then sometimes people talking are so low for me. I think it's my phone. It acts up on
I can
TikTok.
hear you a lot better now.
Kelly. Yeah, I have an Android.
Yeah,
I was
that's
saying,
the first
I couldn't
problem.
get to my phone fast enough to say it's because
Hey,
it's an
Miss Smith,
Android.
I have an Android.
you can definitely bury loved ones on your property. I just think it's very like you gotta like find loopholes to do it because
You gotta
there's so
ask.
many famous people that literally buried their loved ones, and our president is one of them on their fucking property. So like
I
it's
think
still a
the
thing.
first caveat on it is if you're going to bury your loved ones, make sure you're not the one that unalive them, because that's when it gets tricky.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Don't just
I'll
do it out of
I'll put that
nowhere.
in the notes.
Yeah, yeah, just in case nobody was aware of that.
Now, it's just curiosity, and it's just very interesting how people would do that. But it seems like people with lots of money are the ones who are doing it.
Yeah, they have some quirks.
Besides, not. I mean,
I'm
I don't know
maybe
Mrs.
now.
Smith, but
But
years at
imagine using
200
your
years
loved one
old.
as a tax write-off, you know?
That's what I mean. Like, that's not cool.
That's ancestry. Wow, you have all your ancestry, Mrs. Smith, at your cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
That would be. I would love that. I would love to have that.
Oh, Miss,
See,
even her
I
land
wouldn't.
that she has,
Oh
like
yeah, we go
her
once a
like.
year.
Oh, Miss Smith, you got one bar, girl. One bar.
No, I'm getting to
No,
the
you're
house,
good
so
now.
I have no
You're good now.
reception.
He has two now. Oh, there
What
he
were
is.
you saying? Even what?
I said even your land that you've had and your family's been passed down for generations, which is so beautiful.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
over
that.
100 years.
There's probably someone buried on it, honestly. You don't think?
Don't tell me that. I don't know.
I have
I
a
don't know.
cemetery.
Like from back in the day?
Your great 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 great
Maybe.
great 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 granddaddy.
No, they're buried at the cemetery.
But have you guys ever been to like old mansions or older property that you've toured and you've seen like in the back little gravestones?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I have. It's a little eerie.
Someone gave Kelly a gift of a drink, and the skull was drinking it.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my days.
Thank you for the gift.
Hi, Zuko.
Hi,
Hey.
Kelly.
I found an old video from Miss Smith in high school dancing.
Oh shoot.
Oh boy.
Tell us.
No, it was so funny. I was just like doom scrolling, and I find this dance couple, and they're like going to town, like
Improv
doing the
dancing.
yeah. And I'm like, oh my god, is that Mrs. Smith? Didn't it look like you? Your
No,
face?
look, Zico. I woke up and I looked at my TikTok and I saw your comment and I looked and I was like, "Is that me?"
Okay, good. I'm glad it looked
We all
really
have a
good because I
doppelganger.
couldn't stop looking at it. I'm like, I think that looks exactly like her. Like, is she
That
a
would have had to
dancer?
been in high school because I haven't been that skinny since then.
Oh my god. I'll send it to you guys. It's so funny.
Yeah, please. I would love it. I would love it, Zuko.
Okay, but hold on, I'll go tag you in it real quick. Do I have to leave and come back or?
I think
Yeah,
so.
me too.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I just shared like
Wait, don't tag Chef though. Just
Yeah, yeah,
Ashley
yeah.
and Kathy Snaps.
Just me.
Because that will be talked about on the morning call.
Oh
So
my God, you'll get invited to like Good Morning America.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the live that they have the Pakistan's dance battle?
because of you, yes.
I
Oh,
haven't.
no, it's with the Ashley.
Wait,
Yeah.
what
Oh,
happened?
The
Wait, wanna do it?
Pakistan dance battle.
Can we do it? Can we do it, please?
Yes, we can do it.
Hilarious. I love it. We gotta
I
get
have a bunch
Raja.
of friends.
I know, and your other friend keeps freaking messaging me. Fazzy, is that his
He
name?
just nudged me to be a co-host.
Fuck guy.
That song that's like, no, puedo openarte.
Yeah, but no, they're dancing in like apple bottom jeans and shit. It's so funny.
with their
Oh.
sneakers.
10 in the community. I sent it to the super fans page. I was laughing.
Did you see that they were? Did you see they were slip-on Skechers, Ashley?
Oh yeah, the Skechers.
I love
Didn't
it.
knew those existed. Slip-on sketches.
Yo, have Ayub sign up for the dance contest.
They're
Yes, but he has to wear his Skechers.
Everybody buy Kelly a pair of slip-on Skechers for her birthday. Okay.
She's got an eye on a white pair with no shoelaces.
Oh my god.
I stand by my Skechers flip flops.
No, she just has a problem with the no shoelaces ones.
Yeah.
How can
Yeah.
you be an
I don't know
adult
if I was like
and
if I
not
had
have
PTSD
shoestrings?
or what. As a matter of fact, I know I have PTSD.
Y'all want to know the things we talk about offline? Skechers without shoelaces.
Lilia, I saw you come in here. Get up on this panel, girl.
It's Sunday. She might not be able to.
Oh yeah, true.
Maybe she's gone to church. I can't go to church because as soon as I step onto that property, my feet starts burning, and I'm like, oof, no,
Oh
no,
no.
no.
If I walk past the holy water, you can make coffee out of it.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna pray for y'all. I'm not getting ready for church.
Sarah Sue says she's going to pray for me every day. It hasn't helped yet.
Is everyone watching football today other than going to church or no?
No, not going to church, not watching football, making the cake.
We'll be
Oh.
watching football after church, I'm sure.
I have a cheer competition today for the high school, and I'm like, I don't have a day off until like 3 weeks. 3 weeks away.
Do
Like,
you do all ages of cheer, or is it just younger ones?
so we lost our. I've been a high school coach for, that's what I get paid for, but we lost our rec. It's not a lot, by the way. It's like, it probably is like 25 cents a day, but anyway, I digress. I lost our rec program a few years ago. Like, the person who was running it like stopped. So our high school team is like losing numbers. Like, every year we're not getting enough kids in. So we had to like do something. So then this year I started the rec program back up. So I'm doing that and this. So like they compete on Saturdays, the high school competes on Sundays and Mondays after school, and then we have practice Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday. Like, it's like, I'm like, but I'm just got to push through couple more weeks, and then I get a day. I still have Christmas up here. I'm like, I gotta take, like, it's gonna be Christmas until Valentine's Day.
Columbus Day you have off? Is that the one day you have off?
I have off.
Zuko, just get little heart ornaments and throw it on the tree.
So my best friend does all year round. She keeps Christmas tree. It's a Valentine's Day tree, March of 8 Christmas tree,
Then there's an Easter tree. Then there's a summer tree, Halloween tree, you name it, all year round.
I can't do that out here. I'm in the desert, so everything gets so dusty. I'd have a dusty old tree.
I was so slack one year. I went to the store right before like Christmas Day and I bought one of their already decorated trees. I was like, I'll take it off your hands at a discount price. Give it to me now. And they did, which was great. So I shoved it in my car, still fully decorated, went home, stuck it in the corner. And then for 3 years, every year, I would just take a blanket off it and stick it back in the corner, already pre-decorated
Oh
professionally.
my
It
God,
was
shut your mouth,
great.
elusive.
Great. No, it was great. I didn't give a shit.
Two? If
It
you,
was
okay, I
fucking
won't put it
awesome.
away until you eat those, okay? Gosh, grown boys, man. Eat. Can I'm
And that is
hungry.
the level of
I,
effort I put into parenting. It's great.
Have anybody seen the case of actually the girl who looks very similar to Rebecca? She's pregnant 6 months, although I thought she's like full term. That went missing.
I'm gonna mute you,
Well,
Zuko. I don't know what's wrong with your phone.
she's
Sorry.
so heavily pregnant, that girl. I saw that today.
She's 6 months pregnant only. I mean, not only, but
It appears she is okay. She has actually said it took me running off to another state for anyone to even hear the fact that from what I did hear, she is okay. She's perfectly fine. She left willingly, and it's because she wanted to get away from her shitty ass family.
Shut up. Wow,
Yeah.
she's okay.
Allegedly, from what I picked up from Mind of Monsters live earlier today or yesterday for you guys, she's got a different Instagram account now, and it is definitely her. And she's saying, "I'm fine. I just left because you guys suck." Pretty much is the
Oh.
was
Well,
I
that's
just found
true.
her?
That sounds like good news. I just wanted to pop up and say good morning to everybody and enjoy your coffee. And if I need like caffeine of some sort, then I like those like V8 energies and stuff like that. But I've just never had a taste for coffee. I know that was like the beginning of the conversation, but I can't do it. I've tried so many different kinds. Don't know. I'm odd. I don't like watermelon either. People always think that's
It's
strange.
probably good because coffee is addictive. I will get a headache by like 10:30, 11 o'clock if I don't drink coffee in the morning.
Same. Like if I don't drink coffee, my head, it's like, and it's one of those headaches where it's like on all sides, and you move your head the wrong way. It's like throbbing.
Yes, yes. It's like a withdrawal.
Yeah, it's
I've
bad.
never had that with coffee, but with Coke Zero back in the day, I had a huge Coke Zero addiction. And I quit smoking cold turkey, never bothered me. I've quit anything and everything else you can think of and just gone, I'm not doing that anymore, and stopped. Coke Zero, man, it was the worst withdrawals I've ever had of anything. It was fucking horrible. Headaches, shakes, vomiting.
They say the same thing about sugar. I mean, that's fake sugar, so it might be similar, but like sugar, like Ashley was saying before, you don't have a sweet tooth. It's like once you start, you can't stop because it's literally like addictive.
Yep. The only thing I've ever literally been addicted to in my life is Coke Zero. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Everything else I've just gone, okay, I'm not doing that
Well,
anymore.
they say the fake sugar is almost worse than real
Yeah, the
sugar.
aspartame. Yeah, it's really bad.
I used to smoke.
Hey, love, can someone drop me down? I'm about to pull into my besties. She made breakfast burritos.
Aw, Sarah, I
Tell
love
her put out
that.
an extra plate. I'm on my way.
All right, sounds good. All right,
Have a
see you
good
guys
one,
later.
Sarah.
Talk to you later.
I'll be
Bye.
there. I'll be there in
Bye.
36 hours.
Riri, what did you say again?
I used to smoke. I used to smoke for years, and that was the worst, trying to get off of that.
See,
I did. I quit cold turkey.
I couldn't.
Me
I did
too.
too.
Cold turkey.
I'm a devil's lettuce type of girl, but never cigarettes.
Oh, and they're so nasty.
The vapes are like really bad. Like I quit smoking cold turkey, and then my friend had a vape, and I started with that, and that was hard.
Go, I need to get out of that. Like that's me. I went because I was a pot, head. I went.
Wait, you were? You were?
You were? Or you
You always
are?
will be.
I still am, but I quit. I wasn't for a good 6 months after that, but now I am. So
I remember those 6 months I was sober.
my head was clear. I wasn't like irritable, but now I'm back to it, and I'm like, ooh, if I don't. But speaking of which, I gotta wake and bake.
Christy said, any tips to quit smoking? You know what actually helped me? Like I would, when you're, like I would have triggers of things that would make me want to smoke cigarettes, like when I always did. So something like this, like if I was ever talking on the phone, I would want to smoke a cigarette. Or if I was
Yep.
ever in the car driving, I would want to smoke a cigarette. So I would actually, and this might sound weird because some people are like, you're crazy, but I would keep a cigarette in my on my kitchen counter or in my car, and I would roll down my window as if I was going to smoke it, and I would just hold it between my fingers and drive. And actually, you forget. You actually you forget you're not smoking it. And then if I was on the phone, I would like put it in between my fingers.
So we had to go outside. We had to run outside in heels and go, okay, I'm out. And then I go back
I've
in
been
and I'm
there.
all head rush. And it's like, oh my God, I got to sit down.
Are you guys like hypersensitive to smell now? Like,
Oh,
if
Yes.
somebody's smoking like near me, I'm like, stop.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I can't even work at a casino. I can't even go into the casino. The casino has a bunch of different restaurants and it has an ice cream bar. My son and his, my granddaughter and we were all going to go to the ice cream bar and I couldn't. I'm like, I'll wait for you guys outside. I couldn't. I honestly did not have a craving. I wanted to puke. I had to sit outside and I still didn't feel comfortable because I could still smell a whiff of it. It's like, oh no, I can't do it.
My generation, is the first generation to not smoke cigarettes, but my mom, my aunt, my grandmother, everybody around us did. And I remember going into school because, obviously they did it in the house. I remember back in the 90s, you can go to McDonald's and you could
In the diner. Yeah, they had a smoking section.
I also remember
I
in
used to
North
go to
Carolina,
work and smoke.
like the South was the last to change that smoking in a
Yeah.
restaurant. So I remember I went to visit my family in North Carolina, and I was like, they have a smoking section. I'm like, what? This would never happen in New York.
But it's literally not divided. There's no walls. There's nothing. It's just this table starts it.
It's just the tables that have the X-rays.
If you go to Europe, like in the airport, they have these glass boxes that it's probably the size of a large elevator, but it's 4 glass walls and there's automatic doors, and you just walk in and you smoke in there.
Teachers would pull me in the hallway, literally every week. Ashley, to be honest with me, do you smoke? In third grade. No, I do not. I live in a household of people that do. I swear, it was so embarrassing going to school smelling like that.
Imagine this, Ashley. Imagine going to school.
Remember that, Ms. Smith, that early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, that's when they stopped it in Massachusetts, at least, when they were, literally you could go into a restaurant, McDonald's, anywhere, and they had designated smoking areas that weren't, like you said, they weren't even in, their own room. They were just in an open place.
In their own what?
They weren't in their
Rum.
Their rum.
Ashley doesn't have rooms in her house. She has rums.
Are you making fun of me?
No.
He's always gone.
That was Riri. She just sounded like me for a minute.
Ashley,
Yeah, Riri.
Did I say
The one who's
stoop?
never making fun of anyone
You said,
except for myself.
hey
Did I
Arnold,
s-
get off my stoop.
wait, did I say that? I used to sit on my
You
stoop.
did.
Oh
Yes,
my
you
God,
did, girl. You were like, I used to sit on my stoop, and I was
do
Ashley's
you
like, nobody's making fun of Zuko. I say rum.
did you guys watch Hey Arnold?
that's what it reminded
Yes.
Yes.
The
Stoop
cartoon?
kid's afraid to leave his stoop. Stoop kid's afraid to leave his stoop.
And then he would like chase anyone that stepped on his stoop.
Yes. Yes. Get off my stoop.
I remember from Hey Arnold when he was like, he got dropped off in a random neighborhood and like this guy brought him money and he was like, wow, people in this neighborhood sure are nice. That's one thing I remember. I don't know why.
Do you remember that I was looking on TikTok and they actually just shared the chocolate episode when that kid was obsessed with chocolate and he was trying to help him quit chocolate? And the message it shows, I was thinking, I'm like, damn, they really don't make shows like that anymore. Like the little messages.
Oh
they
my
have.
God. Helga G. Pataki.
Oh my god! With the one eyebrow. That was
Beat it, football head.
Beat it, football head.
she was obsessed with him. Like,
And that
Yes.
guy Arnold, he'd be like, or no, who's that guy? It
she
was
punched him.
yeah. She'd be like, poof. She'd be like, "Oh, Arnold, you are football head." And it, oh, Eugene.
Eugene, yes.
I'll never forget it. I still watch Hey Arnold from time to time. I'm not even gonna lie.
Dude, I need to watch that because I was like that and like Doug Funny. Remember Doug Funny?
Do 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 do
Do, do, do,
do
do,
do.
So
do.
if you guys don't remember, but there was a show that was hilarious that they only aired for a little bit, but there's one scene that I cannot, like, Mr. Meaty. I'm pretty sure Zuko. Do you remember Mr. Meaty?
No, if that was on the same channel as Courage the Cowardly Dog, I stayed far away from that.
It wasn't. It was like Nickelodeon for real quick put this fucking show on, and they were like puppet things, and they worked at like a hamburger place, I would say, like cheeseburger hamburger. But I'll never forget where the girl goes. She goes, one day I let Joshua borrow my hair crimper, and he never gave it back. And I can't get that scene out of my head for like I literally died. I mean, unalived at that scene when I was younger, and I still to this day think about it. If I show you Mr. Meaty though, is a freaky show, and I'm happy they discontinued it.
Okay, see if you remember what this show is. Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side.
I know it, but why can't I think? What is it? I know this song.
Have you heard it, Kelly?
It sounds familiar too, but I don't know why I can't. Is that that was the intro?
Visit. It was possible I missed it, but everything's exactly the same. Yeah.
Ginger.
Yes, as told by Ginger. I remember the episode where she shaved her legs.
Oh my goodness, I loved it. She reminded me of like Judy B. Remember the books we used to read?
Yes.
She was like the move, like the, I don't know. She just was the inspiration. I feel like.
It's like, can you tell that millennials were raised by the television?
Really?
Well, my shows back in the day were SpongeBob, Scooby Doo, and Teenage Robot. Okay, and Chalk Zone, my favorite.
I grew up with like Rugrats, Duck Funny, Cat Dog.
Me too.
Yeah, I love.
Oh my
them.
God, Cat Dog.
Yeah.
Cat dog.
Cat dog.
Weird as shit, man.
Cat Dog.
No, how
Cat Dog.
Yeah.
about the monster show? Do you guys remember on Nickelodeon back in the day they had the little freaky monsters living in the sewers? One of them had like 2 eyes. What was it called? It was around. I think it was like way before even Rugrats were made.
Oh my gosh, Boy Meets World, like
I love
Corey and
Elite.
Sean. Sean was
Elite.
like my first bad boy crush. That's when I started
Topanga.
liking bad boys.
And I hated Topanga because I was jealous of her.
I love
Seriously.
that.
What was the name of the cartoon that had the old couple with the dog?
Oh,
Coward.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the
Yeah,
Cowardly Dog.
Oh my
Oh,
lord.
So
that was
scary.
so good.
Yeah, that was freaky.
So scary.
That was Cartoon
Cat
Network.
Dog was scary to me. I would look at that and I was like, how did that happen? How do they pee?
There was another show too, though. It was on Nickelodeon, I think, and it looked like a comic book series. And it was. I don't know if you guys ever watched not iRobot, Robot Chicken, but it kind of was like that, but for kids. I'm gonna have to look this up. Hold on one second.
I think she's on about. I'm not
Someone
gonna
said
actually.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Oh my god, the cat with the
Oh yeah.
cat.
I'm not even going to tell you the stuff that I used to watch. You guys are going to be like, what? What is that? Never heard of it.
Remember Temple Run on Nickelodeon?
Yes.
Yes.
I just watched it, like I was like scrolling through TikTok and saw one pop up and I was like, shut up. So I went down the rabbit hole and I was like, I can't believe I was so invested in this when I was a kid.
Oh, I know.
You know what's making a comeback? Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle
Really?
Rock's the best.
I miss
People,
Fraggle Rock.
Action Lead Now. I loved that show. It was like little comic book series. It was on Nickelodeon, I think in the 90s.
I grew up in the 80s and I remember like Inspector Gadget, Danger
Yeah.
Mouse.
Inspector Gadget, Elusive.
Yeah,
We did a
yeah.
tap. My dance teacher made us do a tap dance to that one time, and it was like dun, 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 dun. We were like,
That's a memory unlocked. I forgot
But
about
do you know
Inspector
what?
Gadget.
Then we became teenagers and Inspector Gadget became something way different.
Spy Kids.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a little bit
oh,
after
even
my
Steven.
I loved Even Steven. I love that actress. What's her name? The one that played in there? She played in another movie after.
Oh my God, Smart House, the movie,
Smart House is good. You can get that. You can watch that on Disney Plus.
so good, and everything in that house is like real now.
I always wanted it. I wanted the Smart House. Even when the lady turned, I wanted it.
Halloween Town is elite. Halloween Town, I watch that every single October.
Dude, Home Improvement. JTT Taylor was like all over my walls, dude. I love
Yeah.
him.
Same.
Have you seen him recently?
No.
Oh my god, you don't want to. You don't want to.
To watch
Hey, Snaps.
Yes.
Can we go back to true crime? Because y'all are making me feel 90 years old and I'm only 53. I was like, oh my gosh, my brother watched all these at 7 years older than me. I was like, they even know what the Dust Devil was, the Bugs
No,
Bunny,
the Bill
Flintstones,
after school
Jetsons.
specials. The
Like
after
you guys
school
are not
Fresh
mentioning
specials.
any of my cartoons.
Fresh Prince of
I'm a
Bel Air.
Bill.
I grew up on Fresh Prince of yeah, but I was older.
Yeah. So I'm
Teenage Mutant
41, so
Ninja
I'm not too
Turtles.
far behind you, but
Yeah, I was like, these girls are things that my nieces and my brother watched.
Wait,
I was
like
like, I just
No.
need them to go back to true crime because now I'm feeling
Ashley
95.
Ashley's named a few that my kids have watched. I'm like, yeah, I know that one.
Tina, do
Not from
you
when I
Yes,
was
the
a kid
Jetsons and
though.
Flintstones.
Do you
They're
remember
not even from
He-Man
your
and
kids'
She-Ra?
generation, Miss Smith. They're from my generation.
but kids these days
Maybe.
don't know
There
the
was a new
struggle of
version
like
of
having to wait a
She-Ra.
whole week for an episode.
Yep.
Oh, that was
Yes.
amazing.
That me and Ayub were just talking about this because my nephew was over here last night and he had his iPad and he wanted to like select what he wanted, and we were saying to my sister like, how spoiled are these kids? Back in the day, we had to wait for our shows to come on.
And
Like,
you had to
we
get
had
up and turn up the TV.
Yes.
Right, unless you had on demand, that was it. Like, and I didn't have on demand, so
I think I was 4 or 5 or maybe 6 when we started getting the remote control.
I
But
was
yeah,
going to
I had
say
to get up and
then
turn
I'll
the
get some
channel.
sympathy. We didn't even have remote controls when I was growing up. The children, us, we were the remote
We
controls.
were the
Our
remote. My dad would be like,
parents
"Can
would
you go
tell us
turn
to
that to
change the
41?"
channel.
the dial.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
They
I had the TV with the wooden. It was wooden in a box, and it sat on the floor.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you would have to you would have to turn the thing, like the clicker, like the thing. It wasn't.
The
There was
only,
no clicker.
the only reason my dad kept the remote near him is so he could throw it at me.
So did you guys call it a remote or did you call it a clicker? Because my grandma called it a clicker.
My dad called it a clicker.
A remote.
Go get the clicker for me.
How about when we had the antennas, when we had to go and fix them and hold them a certain way for the TV
Oh, the
to work?
rabbit
or
ears.
the rabbit ears.
Yeah,
Yep,
rabbit
rabbit
ears.
ears.
Yep, I grew up with Atari. I just had to come
Oh,
up
yeah.
and tell you guys that. I thought that was hilarious.
Tina,
Oh, and my
do you
dad had that
remember
big.
Laverne and
Remember the big box that you used to take up your whole front room because it was the first screen TV that came out that was like that jet projector or something like that. We didn't have it for very long because it took up too much room.
I remember when caller ID came out. I was like, "Shut up! This is so cool. You can see who's calling you."
Yes.
Oh my gosh, and star 69 because you can call back and be like, "Stop prank calling me. I can call you back."
And you could race home before your parents got home and delete the message from the school that you weren't there today.
Yeah.
Okay, that was my brother's time. I still had the phone that could reach in the bathroom with the cord.
Yes, we had a bathroom. We had a phone in our bathroom, like a one with the curly line. Oh
Yes. Oh yeah, my mom would yell, "Can you go? I'm stuck. I'm stuck somewhere and I got to go to the bathroom." I'm like, "Oh my gosh." You had to go run through the whole kitchen to go see where it was tied up on because she had to go to the bathroom and couldn't get off the phone for Lord's sake.
I just miss being able to pick up the phone and listen to my mom's conversation, and she had no idea.
That was the
And,
best.
like, spill the tea. Like, she'll talk to her friends, and me and my sister just like blocking the speaker, so we're giggling on the other
And then
end.
all of a sudden they'd be like, "Ashley, are you on the phone?"
I was good at hearing if somebody picked up. I go, "Who just picked up? Hang it up."
Dude, yes, I remember. I started catching on, so I would know because also the tone sounded different. Like it was like you could hear the background more.
Yeah.
It would go low. You could end up hearing it like it would filter.
Dude, I used to use the phone so much that when my mom decided to punish us, she would go and actually take scissors and clip the phone wire and then purchase a new one. But little did they know that the fax machine also could make calls. So me and my sister would go into the den and we would literally just call off the fax machine. And they had no idea.
Oh,
Such a
Tonda says
rebel.
about the double line. Remember when we learned we could double click and we'd get the double line when your parents paid for that?
yes.
And they go beep beep, and then your
Yep.
cousin would run down the road and go, "Stop not answering your mom's call. She's trying to call your mom." She's like, "Get
You
off the
guys
phone,"
remember
because you would
emergency
ignore it
calls?
when you're talking to your friends, and your auntie was trying to call your mom.
Do you remember making emergency calls or party lines?
And they'd come.
I don't remember
No,
party
it was
line.
emergency call to break the line to say that
Oh
there was a
yes,
call coming through. Like, hello, this is the operator. You have an emergency call from caller. State your name.
Yes. I
or
remember
instead of
that.
making a collect call, you could call your mom, and then she'd have to come and get you.
Right, or you'd have to call the operator. You would dial, I think, what was it, like 1 or something, and then it would go to the operator and you'd be like, "Can you call the something residence, please?"
Or remember 441 would be like you would call 441 and they'd be like, hi, can I help you? And I'm like,
Info.
I'm looking for like the Lakeside Diner, and they're like, "Okay, I'll connect you." And then it's like ring, ring, ring.
That was the information line, the 411.
Yeah, info. Yeah, it was like a digital. It was like an operator instead of the white pages or the yellow pages. You could call her.
Dude, these kids got no idea.
853-1212. What is that?
853-1212. That's a commercial.
Nope, it's time.
Shut up.
Yep, you could end up calling
Not literally.
853-1212 and it would be time.
Oh, wow.
It would just
Remember
tell
when
you what time it
the
was.
movies?
Yes.
It sounds, I'm like, that number sounds like a fucking commercial.
No, that was Jenny's number too. 867.
5309.
Yeah.
5309, that's what it was. That was
Okay,
Jen, I
so
was just
I'm
talking.
so old. I remember when jail calls were free.
They're free now here in Massachusetts, though. So
No. they don't charge either way. They didn't charge either way. Like they were free. We could sit on the phone for hours.
They're free now here too. We could do that now, but I know what you're talking about. But Mass is one of the few states that made jail calls free. So you can like they have tablets, and my friend can call her boyfriend all day long if she wanted to.
Yeah.
So Jen said,
but
remember
these were
when you
actual
could
phone.
remember when you would like you'd be listening to the radio station and be like top 10 for the week and you'd press play and record so you could record it on a cassette?
Oh my
Yep.
gosh, I had one of those.
And then so you wouldn't erase the recordings. You would end up putting tape on the bottom of the holes, so it wouldn't. Or wait, you took them off.
I would tape all the movies that would come on TV too. I would get my VHS and you could record over. So I would grab a VHS movie. Oh my God, my dad actually, he's still pissed to this day. I would grab VHSs and I would film over them.
I remember my parents doing that.
Oh my God, I'd be so pissed though if I missed the part of the song. I'd be like, no, now I have to wait till next week for the top 10 for that to come on.
Dude, I have the Elf on VHS because I recorded it from the TV when it first came on.
Oh, I loved Elf.
Yeah, I used to watch it on VHS like all the time.
Okay, does anybody remember 8-tracks? I think maybe only.
Yes, I grew up with 8-tracks. I'm 53.
Yep. And guess what? I still have some of my mom's 8-tracks, and I have an 8-track adapter, but I don't know what the other end would connect to.
Is this a record?
Right, ladies, it was nice talking to you.
What is
No
that?
records were LPs.
You too. Enjoy your brownie pudding. Let me know how it turns out.
Oh, well, can you drop me down, please?
I will.
My first Friday 45 record was Dolly Parton, The Doggy in the Window.
I don't
Okay,
remember.
Nobody knows that.
I
Thank
do.
you.
Yeah, I do. How much is that dog in the window?
And then I had 9 to 5.
I was just reading something on Facebook about Shirley Temple.
Oh, I grew up with her. Not literally.
Shirley Temple, like one in the original Annie movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved Peach Dragon. I don't know if you guys remember that. But
Well, my nephews think that is a totally different movie now than when I grew up with. They're like, he did I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Peach Dragon was like one of my favorite ones. I remember it was like an old movie. And it was like filmed from back in the day.
I thought you said Puff the Magic Dragon.
The only time I remember that is from Meet the Fuckers.
Because my nephews are like, you know what he was doing? And I was like, no, what was he doing? And they're like, Auntie. And I'm like, y'all better not tell me anything bad.
Listen, I just found out what the White Rabbit song means. I did not know. I thought they were talking about Alice in Wonderland.
Wait, what?
Do you know
Wait,
Alice
they're
in
not?
Wonderland too is very
The White Rabbit.
Dude, look up what the whole Alice in Wonderland series is actually really about, and that will your brain.
Yeah.
It's actually quite sadistic in a way.
I'm sure the person that wrote it was on LSD or something.
I think the song White Rabbit was sang by the Mamas and the Papas or something. And I just heard the song maybe 2 months ago. And I'm like, no way. No
Tina, don't
way.
feel bad. You're not going to feel that old now that Big Brown's here, okay?
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice. Real nice.
I'm just kidding. I only say that because your Patriots are in the playoffs. I still love you.
I picked the Bills to win the whole thing in the pool, so
Let's go.
Oh, wow.
I have
I grew
the
up with the
Patriots.
8-tracks. I grew up with the records. I grew up with the cassettes, and you had to get your pencil in there.
Oh, yeah.
Because you pull it out, and the darn thing would hook onto it. So you have to have the pencil to wind it back up.
Yep.
Big Brown.
I have over 200 cassette tapes.
Oh my God.
I looked at a venue in your area. I was in Cohasset yesterday.
Oh,
By
nice.
the way, I'm going to need you to message me your address so you could get in, save the date soon, okay? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Melissa said the Bears. Sorry, not sorry. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they came back pretty good last night.
I missed it. I'm watching all of today's games, though. That's why I was like, I'll go live for a little bit before football starts, and then you won't see or hear
Yeah.
from me probably for the whole day.
Same here. I got some cooking to do. We got a party for later on.
Ooh, what are you cooking?
What are you doing?
Some pizzas, homemade pizzas. I got steak tips marinating, asparagus with goat cheese and prosciutto, some potatoes, and
Damn, Big Brown.
Yum.
Wow.
Wait,
yeah.
what was the address again?
I
Yeah.
I'm in the car now. I'm on my way.
On your way to Cape Cod?
I'm gonna be like, it's me,
Keep it
Zuko.
warm for me. It'll take
knock, knock,
me a
knock, knock,
couple of
knock. Who
days.
is it?
Yeah.
Hey, Snaps, let me in.
It's Zuko. Let me in.
Yeah.
Zuko will be putting on her Judge Bev voice.
Nice.
I got a
Well,
sidebar.
hey,
Open up,
she might be right down the street actually.
Bev.
She does have a place, I think, in Osterville.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Zuko, do the Bev impersonation for everybody who hasn't heard it.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna have lunch. We're gonna do a half day. We're gonna have lunch around 2:00. Good morning, Miss Reed. Good morning, jurors.
Yeah.
I'm a little rusty these days. I haven't heard her in a while.
It's been a while.
Hey, Zuko, that's not your best. You know, you've had that. I'm just kidding.
No, that was
Excuse me, Your Honor, while I put on my evidence gloves.
it's like if I'm not hearing her every day, I gotta like go back and listen a few times.
I know.
Is lunch here? Is lunch here?
Is lunch here?
It's lunch here.
Yeah.
He was a hungry judge, that one.
Good morning. Good morning, jurors. Good morning, Miss Reed. No, it's like I'm stuck in a Jersey accent. What am I doing? What am I doing?
What are you talking about?
You're losing it, Zuko. You're losing it.
Don't tell me that.
I know. You're gonna have to watch the
This is my one
Karen
party
Reed
trick.
movie on Lifetime.
Yeah.
Did anybody watch it?
No, did you?
No. I did have beer. I did have a few beers with someone involved in that, though, about 3 weeks ago.
Wait,
Really?
it was on that testified?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, Big Brown.
Remember, Big Brown, you're best friends with the McCabe's, okay?
Yeah. No. It wasn't any
Y'all
of
are
the.
Facebook friends, remember?
It wasn't. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't anyone from the house. It was someone that testified that I used to work with.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Tell me you were having beers with Lucky.
Yeah. No. Not lucky.
You caught him.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's yeah. I'll just leave it at that. He told me not to say much.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We don't
But
really.
you could private message us. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
it's-
if you guys come down here this summer, I'll have a big party and I'll even invite them.
Oh, I'll be down.
Are you going to get a
Now I'm
big,
coming.
Because you have red solo cups.
a big banner that says TikTok Live?
Zuko, you're only like, what, 4 hours away? You can
You guys could do that.
Let's go, Zuko.
I even mentioned that. I even mentioned that to him and some other
me see.
people. Because just kind of because they're doing it type thing, but they were a little hesitant to do it.
Yeah, actually, I'm only 4 hours from Cape Cod.
Worth the drive.
Yeah, that's just a day trip.
Yep.
All right, so I'll be there. What time is it? 11, 12, 1, 2. I'll be there 3 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll just be going. We're actually we're going to see a friend of mine's playing at a pub in Dennis, so we're gonna go there for a couple hours as well.
Oh man, I wish I had a car. I would definitely go to somewhere to watch this game.
Yeah.
Big Brown, I missed your voice. I tried to tell you yesterday, but you were in that heated panel, so.
Yeah. I there's only so much I can take.
Oh, trust me, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, I don't engage. We had meditation at my live afterwards.
Yep, and I'm suing Chef for emotional damage for the last 3 hours.
I left.
Dude, I was in
there
such a
for
funk
maybe
too yesterday
minutes.
because of that. I was like, dude, I'm never coming in your life if you do that again.
I know that was draining. We needed your meditation.
And I don't like it because I love everybody that's a part of the community, and things like that will divide us, and I like to stay united. So like let's
Okay, so on hot take, because I was up there, but I actually felt like maybe I came on it at like later, but it was actually pretty civilized. Like,
No,
It
it
was.
was. It was. It just like it infuriates me that the world that the especially the USA and the world are like we're so divided right now and I just don't like the division. I don't know. And I
Yeah.
know that
well,
talking about it helps, but at the same time it's like
it's
we
like
have
people. I wish, like, yes, it's the division, but it's always what I say all the time. It's like the root cause of the division is because people are so quick to label somebody as a leftist or a rightist, and then it comes with like hate. Like if that's your opinion, that's because you're a damn Democrat or you're a damn Republican, and f you and f this and f that, and it's like
And
that's
that's
where.
I agree
right.
because honestly, I feel that people don't allow for anyone else to have any. Either you agree with me or you don't. And if you don't, I don't want to deal with you. And that's where the division comes in. People aren't allowing or accepting people for who they are anymore. They want them to either be on their side or no side at all.
And
And
I'm
that's
just
really
and
sad.
you could and you
I
could
love
be
you guys
across you could
no
be
matter what.
across party lines. Like you could have an opinion that aligns with a Democratic point of view in one topic and a Republican point of view in another topic. Like that is possible, and that's actually most people. Most normal, common sense, level-headed people are not going to look at every single topic and be like, I agree, I agree, I agree, I agree, I agree on one side. Like that's not realistic. Like you don't
You know
agree with
what?
anybody like that 100% of the time. Nothing is 100% of the time. There's going to be stuff that you don't agree with. But like if we can't even get out of that, then this is why we're stuck in this. Like this is why it is like this. This is
I
why
And
it's
agree.
like
it's
this.
Yeah. Well, I was
we
raised by my grandma. So go ahead, Ashley. I know you were trying to
Oh
talk.
no, you're good. I was just saying, like me, you, Miss Smith, like we don't agree sometimes, and we could literally talk about what was talked about on that panel yesterday on a phone call, and it be so it's like such a productive conversation. But like when you involve so many outsiders and different people and their opinions, it's like it's harder to do it on TikTok than it is like in your own personal circle.
I was up there for like 10 minutes and started getting comments and they're like, I'm going to find you. I'm
Right.
coming to get you. I'm like, what the
Oh my
fuck?
God! Really?
Yeah.
I
I'm
can't
like,
do it because I'm someone that can agree to disagree and be respectful, but there's just some people that are just they're not that way, and I still love you guys, or I don't give a fuck who you voted for. Like,
exactly.
I mean, honestly, too, when I listen to someone I may not agree. I might be set in what I say. Okay, I don't like A, B, and C, but you're coming in with D, E, and F. And if you might change my mind, but no one is open anymore. No one's open to having their mind changed. They're just so stuck in cement. We have to remember there's reasons why we believe something. Either we went through it, we heard it, we felt it from someone else, but be open to listen to someone else because they may change your mind.
I agree. Like
Not
I
always
think
what
that
they
with
say.
even true crime, like I feel like when we even, like there's times like me and LS don't like see it the same way, and we like banter back and forth, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are arguing." I'm like, "No, like this is our passion. Like we are so passionate
Yeah,
about it, but we also listen to each other, So
right.
it's a good combination."
right. Even me and LS, sometimes we're like, I'll be like, I don't agree with that, like with that whole mental health thing, but I still love her. Like,
Yeah, and I think that that's what real friends do, though.
yeah, like we
Yes.
talk about it. We see why the other person thinks the way that they do, and it's like, okay,
LS is
well,
the problem. No,
LS,
no, no.
no,
I was gonna say Sheffy. Sheffy.
it
Usually
was.
Sheffy. When me and Sheffy disagree, man, people are like, "Oh my god, they hate each other." I'm like, "No, we don't,
LS.
man." I'll give him a
I
high
used
five after and be like, "That was a great debate, dude.
You
right.
lost though.
Exactly.
And
Good
yeah,
try."
I used you as an excuse because it was we did it on the live. Like, remember when we were in the comments? I was like, "Well, I don't agree," but it wasn't like some people were thinking we were going back and forth, but we were literally just talking. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
He talks
we
about
just all experience our own experiences, and we have a view of life differently, and that's what makes the world so
And this is
unique.
what it used to be like back before the Hillary Clinton Trump election. Before that, this is how the world was. It was like, that's all right. Like, I'll still buy you a beer at the bar. Like, we don't agree. That's all good. Like, well, you could argue and then still go out to dinner, or like disagree with the politics, but still be, my maid of honor in my wedding. Like, after the election in 2016, it was like people were disowning their family members, like kicking their kids out of things.
One of my favorite people in this life, like one of my favorite. So like, I consider him almost
So,
like
and you can see, because you have a living example of how just because somebody's political views are different than yours doesn't mean that they're a monster, doesn't mean that they, have no soul, and that they're the problem with the country. Like, that's the rhetoric that goes around now. It's like, well, if you think that then you're the problem. You have no soul. You're a disgusting human being. It's
And
like,
he also grew up in a different America. Like, like he grew up in different times. Like he's a, older person. So he's seen some shit. And his dad fought in World War II and was unalived in World War II. Like he didn't even last a few days. So he just grows, his mindset's different.
Yeah, but Ashley, you're kind of one of a kind because you like to learn things on both sides and understand it, and you do your own research. And a lot of people just don't research anymore.
I do, because I want to understand exactly what I'm fighting or talking against.
Yeah.
Like I want to understand why people think the way they do, even if it's not necessarily the way I would think. I just kind of put myself in other people's shoes because it's what I would want someone to do for me.
And social media is such a dangerous tool when it comes to that, because a lot of people don't research. So they see something, they believe it, and then that's like, oh my gosh, I believe that. Where if you just research, I mean, on both sides, it's not what they're selling us,
Yeah.
I got to.
but I'm always researching everything that's being said up here.
I
Just
got to head out.
You guys can know
same.
Everyone have a great Sunday. It was nice talking to you guys, and I'll hopefully catch up soon.
Hey,
Hey,
Big Brown,
expect me in a
go
couple of
Bills,
days.
okay?
Yeah, go Bills. Trust me. And I have the Pats losing today too. So
No way.
I know I had to do it. Got to try and win the pool.
Oh man. Oh.
All right.
I can't wait for that game. I'm gonna be on pins and needles too.
Big
Same
Brown, who
here.
do you think is going to be in the Super Bowl?
I have Bills against the Rams.
Let's go. Someone else just said that too. Oz in the comments. You should see my shirt. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on.
I'm blocked.
Big Brown, just know I truly love you and I'm happy to hear your voice. And we miss you.
I love
Same.
you guys too.
I miss you.
I love you guys very much. And I tried to
Sundays are for
hop
the
on.
mafia, baby.
There you go. Very good. I like it. Very good.
Get those invites out for the TikTok retreat.
I will.
It's Ashley's wedding. That's going to be the TikTok retreat.
Oh, amazing!
All right. Yeah, we'll extend it down here.
Let's do it.
Hey, have you finalized the place yet?
I looked at one yesterday in Cohasset that I really, really liked. Ayub wasn't really that fond of it, but it was my vibe. Very rustic, historic. I was obsessed.
How many people?
I'm looking. I'm not trying to exceed at least like 100, 150.
Right.
But we don't know yet. Ayub was like,
Big Brown. Do you know anybody with llamas?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, alpaca.
Oh, alpacas.
Yeah, kind of same thing. There's a few farms down here that have them.
Alpacas are just a little bit sweeter than llamas. Llamas spit.
Yeah.
You could definitely do your wedding pictures with some alpacas.
Imagine a llama like spitting at one of the groomsmen.
I could. I'll look
big
into
bows.
For me, like, ugh.
I have some people that have function places down here too, so I'll look into a couple for you.
I really want an alpaca. I'm not even joking. I want an alpaca at my wedding. Like I'm
All
not.
right.
Celeste sent her a video of an alpaca, and now
I could
she's obsessed
probably
with it.
No, I've been obsessed. They've been one
yeah.
of my favorite animals, and like when she sent me that alpaca, I'm like, oh my god, I need that one.
I'll
That's walking her down the aisle.
I'll ask the lady who runs the rescue farm that I volunteer at. She's friendly with the people that have them.
Yeah, can you just say like, hey, I have like a TikTok friend, and she wants to just like borrow your alpaca for the day?
No, they do stuff like that all the time.
Okay, I love it.
All right.
Ashley's dreams are coming true.
Have
Okay,
a
Big
great day.
Brown.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye, Big
Bye.
Brown.
You.
I just love him.
Me
I do
too.
too.
I love him. I'm so happy we kept him, and people finally understood him.
I know.
You guys did, but you know some people didn't.
Yeah. What an error.
For real.
Right? That felt like it was so far away, though.
But I did see, not to bring it up again, but I did see some FKRs talking shit about the new Lifetime movie. So,
Really?
yeah, like so far 2 of them, and then I went on the comment section, and obviously a bunch of people in there. But they were like complaining that John wasn't that close to the street. It's low budget. What else were they saying? Oh, basically, you know, like just I think they're making Karen guilty. So they don't
Maybe
like.
I need to watch it then.
That's what I said to Lily.
I mean, yeah, I had a feeling that, like, you know, like we saw with OJ, at the time that the not guilty verdict was announced, he was a hero. But then as time went on, he was remembered as the guy who got away with it. You know, all the movies you watch about OJ is that he did it, you know, and then got away with it. It was like tragic, you know. I feel like
making it too more about John is from the comments, and I don't think they like that. But it's like, isn't he the victim in the situation? Like, it is about him. I mean, seriously. So, we'll see.
John actually has the same birthday as Wesley.
Oh, no way. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. So crazy. Wild.
Has anyone here in the comments or on the panel watched it yet?
No.
So, like, not to spoil anything, but to see how you guys feel.
I saw a few clips of it. Not that I didn't watch it though, but I kind of
Was it on Mouse? That's where I watched.
I saw that, and I saw another one of the girl who played Karen Reed being interviewed, and they were like, "So, the final question for you: do you think she did it?" And then the girl was like, "I honestly don't know." And they were like, "Really? Like, you played her in the movie, and you know that's shocking to hear that. Like, you don't think that she's innocent?" And she's like, "Yeah, no, I don't know."
Yeah.
But she did do it.
Anyways.
Anyway, Kelly, thanks for showing your sailing fan, because I would have never thought about it if your sailing fan wasn't there every time you were out of the screen. Oh, Kelly, by the way, when you're on using the studio, when you show up on my FYP, I don't know if it's for anyone else, but when you come up on my FYP, your screen is like itty bitty. Like, I screenshot it so I could show you what it looks like.
Yeah, do that. I when I was on my phone, I was under my backup, and I was like, "Oh, this isn't bad. It just definitely looks like it's pixelated, but not crazy bad. It just really."
No, you're like the screen. You're talking about when you're live on TikTok Studio. It wasn't pixelated.
No? Good.
No, it looked really good.
No, I didn't think it was.
Yeah, no, it was really clear.
I like it, but the thing is that after like 4 hours, I have to restart my computer and it freezes for the chat. That's why I'm like, hold on, I'll be right back. It's probably going to freeze, but I'll be right back.
They probably need to like.
It's the memory running.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, TikTok is draining though. Even when I'm like on live, it drains my battery so quick compared to like when I'm just using my phone.
We were talking about emotionally draining. I was going to agree.
Oh, emotionally draining too. We just got addictive personalities. So we,
Dude, I was so overstimulated yesterday. I was about to be like, "Fuck this shit." Like to be on your laptop, your phone, and your computer, like it's just too many screens. And I don't know how people do the dual screens because it like my eyes are just everywhere, and I'm like, I get frustrated.
I ended up going to the trampoline park again yesterday, but this time it was with my nephew and my sister and Ayub, obviously. But we went to a different one because they had updated it. It's so cute. It was actually fun.
Mm.
I at first I was like, no, I'm not gonna do anything, and then I got there and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I'm going in that jungle gym. So I
It's so
ended up.
hard to get out of the pit though. Like, did you
Oh
fall and
yeah,
get out of the pit? I was like, oh my God, it's like I'm swimming in quicksand.
only 3 feet. I don't get it. It's like it does not feel like 3 feet when you're in it. It's crazy.
No.
I had to jump in a few times to get my nephew out because that kid was drowning in the foam pit. I'm like, poor thing.
It is a workout, bro. No wonder everyone brings their kids there.
Girl, I was sweating. And then they had a jungle gym, but it's like big enough for adults to fit in too. So I'm like, me and Ayub were in there chasing him around. And oh my goodness, it was a workout, but it was fun. Like there was slides everywhere, little rope courses. It was fun. Not just like trampolines. You could go in there or you could even jump into like the ball pit. It was fun. And they had a swing that you can go on and on the foam pit. So like when you're swinging, you can jump off the swing into the
Oh
foam
yeah.
pit. Yeah.
They have
So
they have one like an hour from us that we go to. And they have like dodgeball. They have a dodgeball area.
yeah, that's like Sky Zone here. That's the one we went to on Friday, and then on Saturday we went to Trampoline Park, and that was in a different location. But
It's
it's
like
fun.
trampoline land. We went one night on a Friday night and it was like neon light night. It was pretty cool. Like everyone got like little bracelets and it was the whole place was like neon black light.
Fun, yeah. They had a slide like that at the place I was at last night, but it was like neon with lights going down, and it was a four slider. Like it had four sections, so four kids at a time.
Yeah.
But then there was this little boy that literally kept putting his hands in his mouth and touching me, and I'm really good with kids, but this little boy, man, I was just like, I was about to tell my nephew, listen, go get him, please. But
Like
no,
fingers out of your mouth, please.
no, I was like, please don't touch me. Please don't touch myself. And then I was like, don't touch me. I was like, oh, I was about to turn into like Ginny and Georgia when she took that little boy to the back and like gave him a little bloody nose real quick. Yeah. I was about to ask him, where's your mom?
How old was he?
Oh, he was like 12. Like he was old
And he
enough.
kept putting his hands in his mouth?
I don't know if he had like, special needs, but
Oh, great.
he's
Now
like,
you want to beat up special need kids, Ashley.
I know, oh my God.
Real great to say on the
I
internet.
don't know, like, if his hand's in his mouth, like, I was being so nice until I got passive aggressive as fuck. And then he kept playing tag. And at first, I'm like, oh, you want to play tag? You can play. Until he kept putting his hands in his mouth and rubbing it on my freaking. And he probably wasn't 12, but he was a big kid.
I have a kid that I'm like, we say no mouth, and then he wants us to say no mouth, so he opens up his mouth and like puts his finger inside, but not touching anything, like with his teeth like hovering over his finger, and we're like no mouth, and then he's like no mouth and cracks up hysterically.
It's like a game.
Yeah, it's a game. I'm like, great.
Aww. Go Bills,
I
buddy.
love kids, but it was during Christmas, and I was picking up paper towels. There was a little boy who was standing in front of my paper towels where I had already checked out. And I had an open hand, and I patted him on the back, excuse me. And the mother, don't touch my child. After that, I'm like, okay, bitch. I am never talking to a child again. I'm not touching them. I'll just go ahead and booty bush them over, and I'll take my paper towels. I got so scared because she was so mean. Like, don't touch my child.
Oh my
People are
God.
so
And I'm
aggressive and
like,
never like want to take accountability for their badass kids. Like they have no manners.
but he
Teach.
wasn't doing anything. He was just standing in front of the
Oh no, no,
where
no,
because I
not
was trying
him.
to grab
In
my
general.
I was trying to grab my paper towels and I only patted him. I didn't even, it was barely a pat. And I go, excuse me, just so he knew that I was there and I was going to go ahead and grab the paper towels. And she was so angry, like, dude, I'm not trying to take your child and I'm really not trying to reprimand him. But I mean, I was just trying to, should I just say, excuse me, and just have him not listen? Because kids like that are not going to listen to anybody but their parents.
And it was like gentle. I know exactly. I have like in my head, I feel like I know exactly what you did, and I'm sure it was like a gentle excuse me with your, you know.
Yeah, and it was I volunteered for kinder and first graders for what, almost 4 years. I mean, I love kids, but I don't mess with kids anymore. I don't talk to them. I don't touch them. I don't look at them too long because I don't want somebody saying, "Oh, she's attacking my." No, I'm scared. I'm scared
No,
of people.
now that you say that, though, me and my sister, we kept saying, like, we'll never go back to that place because I almost forgot. There was this creeping ass man there, which we didn't know if he was with a child. But when we walked in, he was like, he goes, oh, pretty little things. And at first I'm like, ugh, like, ew. And
Ew, at a trampoline park?
yeah, we stayed there for 2 hours. We didn't see him with anyone. And he was like hiding and like in the actual like place by a slide, just sitting there. And then my sister told me she goes over there to like grab my nephew because you know we're watching him run in the like around in that like obstacle course thing that they had. And he goes to her and said like tries to like whisper something and she's like he goes adorable pretty little thing like to my sister and I'm like oh my god that is so creepy. So we ended up that's why we left when we did. We ended because we didn't like it. We didn't want to be around it. We did report it. We told one of the workers, like, if you could just check to make sure he's here with a child, because he's making us like feel uncomfortable. And we didn't see him like not even with like kids like a jacket or anything in his hand. It was really weird. It was weird.
I
So
think that's
yeah, watch your
something
child when you're there.
I think that's something that the establishment and all establishments that cater to children, they I think what they need to do is at the door, what party are you with? If you're coming in alone, what party are you with? Who are you going to? Where are you going? Have specific bracelets that they go to because you know what? That is a predator's playground also.
Yeah, and I don't know if all Chuck E. Cheese.
Chef talks. No, you didn't. Someone block Chef talks.
El Chefe. Me too, Melissa. Me
Chef,
too.
it'd be interesting to know when who you have today besides my game. Jeffrey. Chevry. He won't come up. He's a P.
Go ahead and cancel that. I invited him, but
Just want to let everyone know if Chef does win money today, you can just send him a message on Facebook Marketplace and he will go ahead and send all that money over to you.
Yeah. Yep. He's really good at that.
Yeah, he's
don't
doing
worry about
he's doing like a charity thing. Like if you need a couple dollars, you could just Facebook message him and all his winnings go to you.
Chef
Thank you,
dropping the
Fifi.
bombs.
Dropping the galaxies?
Thank you.
Oh shoot.
that keep your freaking coins, man.
Whoa!
Chef money. Okay, W chef in the chat. Never mind, erase your comments.
Abort mission.
Mr. Moneybags coming in.
For real.
LS Unless you got to come up for your galaxy. We get paid today. I forgot it's Sunday.
Damn. Thank you, Sheffy. I'm scared now to get coins on TikTok because God forbid it goes on AU's card again.
It goes on what?
On my fiance's card.
Is he there?
No, he's not.
Is he at the house?
No, he went to soccer.
Okay. Do you want to tell the story or no?
No, you could tell it. Go ahead. You're good.
So the other day, we get on our morning phone call and Ashley's like, Abe's really mad. And we're like, why? Like, he never gets mad. And she's like, so I don't know how, but his credit card linked to what like I was buying on TikTok. Like the TikTok gifts, and he found out about it, and he was like,
Dude, it's because it's linked to your what is it, the Google store or the
Yeah, it's
Apple
on
Pay
my
store?
Gmail. I don't know how his card is linked to my Google account. I don't know how. And my card is linked to his. I just
No, no.
Go ahead,
But
Kristen.
the reason he was so upset, he was like, it was almost like he was a dad. He was like, but if I wouldn't have, oh, Chef, you didn't have to do that. But he was like, if it wasn't connected, how long would this have gone on for?
Yo, he was pissed. We usually say good morning. I usually am like, good morning, baby. You know, good morning, baby dad. And he's like, good morning. It's like, oh no. He's mad.
She was like, Ashley was like, I was just in the shower and he comes barging in there. What are you doing? And he was like, I'm not mad that she was doing it. I'm just mad because this has been going on for a long time. Like, she's on here all the
And then
time.
Chef, of course, Chef keeps it going after he's like unmad. Chef's like, yeah, just like you stole Abe's credit card. And we're like, Chef, stop bringing it up, bro.
It's for the record, for anyone that doesn't know, I've been with this man for 12 years, okay? We have joint accounts.
His money is your money.
It was just like, yeah, like my money's his money, like his money's my money. We are very partnered up when it comes to finances, but it's just the fact that it was a lot.
He was like, how long has this been going on for? I've looked for the last 3
Like,
months.
it was Live Fest, though. It was Live Fest.
No. And then Chef was like, she sent me over like 5,000 coins. And Ashley was like, but to be fair, really, it was only 2,500 because it was doubles because it was Live Fest.
Because Kelly's over there fucking.
Chef said he found out Ashley gifted me 35K. Yeah. It was close to that, right?
Oh my God.
And then Ashley's in the background. Do you want me to write you a check?
We love you, AU, baby.
I was like, I'll write you a check.
Chef shared the live. I bet you shared it funny.
I can't. I bet he did. I bet you did. Bitch ass.
Oh, Chef. No loyalty.
It's so easy to go way out. It's so easy to just charge, and before you know it, you're like, whoa.
Oh my God, I know. It's bad. I had a problem. I admitted to it. He, like, it is what it is. He knows I have an addictive personality. So, and it's my love language, and he knows that. And it's not like I'm gifting to random people. I literally just do it.
Chef, what are you doing, bro?
And what did Chef told Ashley? Tell you have to buy us to be your friend.
Oh, Chef, I'm about to take away your mad powers, bro. Hi.
Hi.
It's like, hello.
Peace out.
Hi,
Bye, Great. How are you? Good morning.
I'm fine. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's football Sunday. You watch
Thank you
football?
very much. I'm fine.
I think there's a bit of a delay.
Good. I'm glad. Do
How
you
are you all?
dance?
What?
Do you dance?
No, I
Oh, I'm
don't
getting ready
dance.
to go to church. No, I
Oh
hope he
no,
doesn't because I got to go to church.
we need a dancer.
I have to see this.
Shut up.
I said no, no.
What time is that? What time is it for you there?
9:30 p.m.
9:30. You're going to bed. We're just waking up.
Yes, I am going to sleep
Is it Sunday evening for you?
after an hour. Yes, Sunday evening.
So you live in the future. He's just inviting a bunch of people. Jeff.
Uh,
Chef,
Chief,
He does not listen.
Chief.
that dropped me? No, it didn't. Okay, good. I don't know what the hell I just clicked, but it brought me somewhere.
Chief.
That was awkward.
Sean, I invited you yesterday to the live because we were talking about something. Oh yeah, no, never mind. I'm not going to bring it up. All the stuff, all the pain you cause us, Chef.
It says your account is at risk of being unable to comment.
It did that to LS yesterday too, didn't it?
Good
Recording.
morning, good morning, how's
Jeff,
doing?
how do we? Asshole
Good
guy.
morning, how's doing? What doing today? How doing? Over here is in Pakistan is 9:45 night time.
Is Chef inviting these people up?
Yes, yes.
Miss Smith,
Hey, this is Chef. Are you
Oh
not looking at the
shit!
screen?
No. I'm like, damn.
and of
Does he
course you
just
have to
have some?
fuck it up. Hello, Fazal.
I fell for it. I'm like, good lord, has
Fazal.
he got these people in his back pocket or what?
Hello, Fazal. Fazal is me talking. What do
I'm
you do?
fine. I'm fine.
Uh,
And how are you?
I am too much fine.
Can someone drop LS? She says she needs to go.
Fazal, how much kids you
Yes,
make?
yes.
How much kids you make?
What?
How much kids you make?
How many kids do you have?
Two.
Mm.
I have two daughters.
Oh, so nice.
Translating.
So nice. Me, I make
Who would have ever thought I was the
four.
translator?
Me, I make four children.
Okay, okay. God bless them.
Four boy.
Aw.
I'm tired. Here
Okay,
is
God
11
bless
o'clock
them.
night time. You make jiggy jiggy last night?
Okay, okay, okay.
Father, you do jiggy jiggy?
No, I don't make jiggy
What
jiggy.
are you doing?
Make
Why?
jiggy jiggy.
No, no,
Kristen.
Why don't you do jiggy?
no.
Make for three children,
I
no?
don't do jiggy jiggy.
Why not? Healthy.
But
You bust?
I just have two kids and
But
enough. I
don't
don't
do
want
jiggy
to make
jiggy
jiggy jiggy.
with wife?
No, no.
How come? It's weekend time. You have to do jiggy
Why are
jiggy.
you asking these things? Why are you
Because it's
asking some
weekend.
these
Weekend time
things
I
to
do
me
jiggy.
on the board?
Viggy jiggy jiggy
You,
weekend time always. Me
you
have.
okay,
Me do jiggy jiggy
okay,
weekend
okay,
always time.
okay.
Okay?
I
Thank you.
don't make jiggy jiggy.
Why not? It's not you have to do healthy.
Okay.
Healthy. Okay, Fazul. I don't ask you no more question. No more.
Chef,
Yes?
his friend.
Thank
Friend.
you, my dear boy. Thank you.
He's a friend.
Friend?
Chef, have you met him before? Have you guys met each other? You guys are probably maybe
No, maybe I
close.
didn't. Maybe I did not.
This is Kelly's friend.
Chef used to be Amish, and then he changed religions.
That's not true.
You
Are not true. Not Amish.
could have the beard for it, though. All
Who's
right, I gotta
talking?
go to jail.
Who's
Jail? Oh
talking?
my god, I have to go to church.
Yeah, you
See,
already met. And I was like,
Father, Mrs.
what?
Smith have jiggy
What?
jiggy on brain.
I gotta go. Somebody drop me.
Bye. Enjoy your time
She
in
have to
jail.
go to jail, she says. She called the
Pray
church
for Chef.
jail. Oh
Pray
my
for
God.
Chef.
She calling the jail jail. First she
I
thinking I'm you,
just real quick. I've never in my life been to jail. I've never like.
Mrs.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Father. First she thinking I'm you.
Just to turn yourself back in. Is the weekend
First
over?
she thinking I'm you. Then she say I go jail.
No
Meanwhile she
wonder
go
she's only here
church.
during work
She
related.
crazy.
Now I gotta come up during the day and put my phone on mute while I'm at work.
Yeah.
Miss Smith, pray for Chef.
uh, I always do. Oh, dude, where did that come from?
I muted his ass so he couldn't talk.
Yo.
Bye, Chef. Chef, you there?
Bye, Miss Smith. Enjoy them.
Chefy, you there, Chefy?
Good morning, everyone.
I'm here.
Morning.
I'm
Good
here.
morning.
I'm here, Ashley. I'm here.
Yes, Shauna. I got you.
Hello, Ashley.
Hi, Chefy.
What doing?
Hi, Chefy. Hi, baby.
Jack came in the other day.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. He said,
Jack
hi,
P.
friends.
Jack,
No,
be
I
quick.
was under
Jack.
here.
Ah, shit. You should have came under there.
So, yo, guys, I said this a long time ago. I'm gonna say it again, right? Like I told my boy, I'm like, yo, listen, man. As much as you guys want to bash on Caleb Williams, this motherfucker's got utmost potential to be one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. And everybody shot me down. Nah, you're bro. He's trash. He's this. He's that. He's this. He's that. That motherfucker been playing out lights out this year. That Chicago Bears game yesterday was such a treat to watch because these motherfuckers are down 17 at half, came back 17 or 18, I can't remember exactly, but 17, 18 at half, came back and won that game. Have nothing but confidence and fucking like team motivation going on. Now they're gonna get another playoff game next week. Like, yo, I love the little story behind them with like zero expectation to do what they're doing right now. It's crazy. So you asked me a question. I'm gonna give you my answer right now. Yesterday I went 2 for 2. Today I have the Buffalo.
Don't say my game, please. Don't say my game out loud. Any other game.
Oh my god. What a fucking
Don't do it because every time you do it, just don't
Do
do
it,
it.
Chef, and I'll drop you so fast. Go ahead.
You asked me yet. You asked me. Now you don't want me to tell you.
I
Oh
said
my God. Give me back
besides
my
my
galaxy.
game.
Give me back
Besides
my
my
galaxy.
game, who do you
Give me back
have?
my galaxy.
Positive energy, please. Go Bills.
No, I don't even want to hear if he says go Bills because sometimes when he does that, every time we talk about it,
Chef.
I will say, it's not going to be. It's not. It's going to be a very very good game to watch, and it's not going to be a walk in the park for either team.
You know what?
I
Jeff's on
agree.
his way. He dropped me, so payback's bitch. Bye.
Jeffy.
She started the
Love you,
fire.
Chef. I'm just kidding, Chef. Love you.
It's almost like when you accidentally hit someone too hard and then you're like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I know.
Don't do that, please. Don't do that.
I take it back.
No, I don't. It's gonna be good. And then I hope to God. And again, people don't like when I say this, but
Hazel, I follow you.
I'm a Cowboys fan, so I can't. Obviously I don't like the Eagles because they're in our division, but I was rooting for them to beat KC last year, and that happened. So hopefully, I don't know. I think it's cool. If San Fran can go, but I'm telling you, everybody's sleeping on the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots.
Okay, now I'm gonna drop you. I feel like it's like the one year that we are like, oh my gosh, like all the teams that usually beat us are out, and then now there's another really good team, and we're like, fuck my life. But that's football, you know. It's like that's the good thing about football is that it's never boring.
Right, but the thing is like everybody's like, okay, like, and it's not a jinx. I'm just being honest. Everybody's like Bills, 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 but they still got to get there, man. And there's some really fucking good teams out there right now.
Yeah, there is.
Like
This
the
year,
New England Patriots. This is not a fluke. They're not just they had one of the lighter schedules, and that's proven. You can go watch it, but they are a very fucking good team. The Denver Broncos, they're a pretty fucking good team. The Seattle Seahawks are a good team, and that's why it's called Any Given Sunday, and that's the beauty about football.
did you see my
I'm
sweatshirt for
oddball
today?
out here.
You said what?
Did you see my sweatshirt for today?
No, I didn't. I probably seen it before, but
No, I don't think I've.
yeah, I've seen that one. It's cool. Oh, maybe not.
For the Mafia.
That's cool. Snaps, you know what you got to do after your surgery and everything? If Buffalo goes far, you got to jump. Yeah, I'll pay for it. You got to make a TikTok video and you got to jump and break a table.
Oh my God. If they win the Super Bowl, I will.
Okay, bet.
I love it.
It might be a little bit after my surgery, but.
Whatever. Yeah. Do you see those guys? They're fucking wild.
Yeah, I watched them. I just tailgated with them. It's crazy.
I will not. I won't lie. I've tailgated in Miami. I've tailgated in Miami. I've tailgated in Detroit. Buffalo. Nothing compares to the tailgate in Buffalo, man.
Yo, it's wild. I've never tailgated anywhere else, but I can't imagine. No one circles the wagon like the Buffalo Bills.
And to be fair, I didn't even I didn't even know what the fuck.
I love tailgating the Gillette Stadium.
Yeah, I'm sure that's fun too. Yeah, I can see.
And I get white girl wasted.
Yeah, so I'll tell you a story about that too. But I like I said, I can imagine Gillette is amazing because they have cold weather. They have they've been to the Bulls so many times, and they probably for sure know what they're doing. But my very first time, my buddy's like, yo, bro, I got tickets to the Atlanta Falcons and Buffalo Bills. This was way back in the early 2000s. And I'm like, dude, I don't know, man. My mom, I was 19 years old. My mom's like, I don't know. I don't want you to go. You just got fucking, this is the first time. She's like, you just got able to cross the border again, this and that, whatever. Anyways, I went there. I'm like, what the fuck is really going on? We cross the border like 6 o'clock in the morning because, again, the stadium from my house is only like 2.5 hours. Cross the border, get to the stadium, and I'm just like, what the fuck's going on? It's a 4 o'clock start. Like, why is everybody here? We just wanted to be there, sleep in our cars, this and that, whatever. And my buddy Drew's like, bro, he's like, this is what they do. This is what their tailgate is. I'm thinking like, you know what a tailgate is? You know when you play softball, you play softball, you literally fucking, I was in a men's league softball, so you fucking drop the tail of your trunk, throw out a lawn chair and drink some fucking beer.
Right.
Yeah, right. These motherfuckers do the whole like there's actually people, guys, that don't even can't afford to actually can't even afford to actually fucking go buy Bills tickets. And what they do is they tailgate, they set up, they'll sit there with their little radios and just drink, eat all day in the fucking parking lot, and it's fucking a blast. So yeah, I was like, I did it, whatever. And then guys, like by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I was blacked out. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, there's a game at 4 o'clock. Yo, I didn't go to the game.
Damn.
Yeah. I didn't go to the game. I was too drunk. That was my very first game.
And it
I
was
stayed.
where?
Huh?
And it was where?
It was in Buffalo. It was the Buffalo Bills versus the Atlanta Falcons, and Michael Vick was quarterbacking, and he was like the hot thing. So we wanted to go watch him. And yeah, I was so wasted. Like I didn't even. They like any team loses their first playoff game, it's just as bad as going fucking 2-16.
Yeah, literally.
Because like, oh, what the fuck, at least you get hyped into the second week, and then now you're gonna go into the fucking division finals, but
I know I'm a Bills fan. It's I feel like it's not fine anymore.
what about
Those are like one of my core memories as a child.
yeah. The early 90s was great for us, from 93 to 96 we won 3 Super Bowls. And that's when I became a fan, because remember at that time too, now I'm only like 9-10 years old.
Yeah. Same. That's like, and those are like the first memories I remember is like
Ever since
being a
then,
fan
I
of
wanted to
something.
knock the hell out of fucking Jerry Jones, man. I can't stand that motherfucker. He's one guy that I'll fucking drive right by if he needs help at the side of the road.
Did you have a starter jacket when you were 10 and 11?
Yeah.
I wish I still had mine. I have a picture of me in it.
Dude, I was so bad. I had the starter jacket with the front pocket, the pullover.
Yep. Same.
And I would fucking go.
I begged for one for
I
Christmas.
would go to the convenience store. And like slip slip like a chocolate bar in there. And fucking one time I got caught, and my grandma's like, I'm gonna fucking lock that. I'm gonna glue that goddamn zipper on you if you keep stealing with that jacket on.
Oh my god, I wish I still had mine. They do
They're
sell
back.
them.
They're actually back.
Yeah, they are. They sell them now. I mean, but it's just
So OVO, I know you guys don't like Drake, but OVO did this collab with Starter in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna see, man. I might surprise you. I'm gonna see. What size are you?
Probably large.
Yeah, you probably want it a little bigger though, like an XL. Because if you're gonna wear it to a Bills game, underneath all those clothes and shit.
Well, you've seen my 90s jacket, right? I think it's actually even 80s. I bought it secondhand. One of my friends she goes actually thrift shopping all over, and then she actually did the sweatshirt that I have on. But like, oh my god, I have to show you this one that I have that she made. It's like she turned it into a flannel.
Wes, not to bring him up, Wes would go crazy. I have an authentic Dan Marino jersey that I won at an auction. It was a kid's fundraiser, and I won it. I have it in like plastic right now, so it doesn't like get fucking.
While I look for this photo, look at this guy is the one that has the skull. Instagram is crazy. You need to look at it.
Oh, the skull from the dude that fucking stole?
This is the dude. Yeah. I
That
don't
is
know
the
how I can
dude?
make myself. Yeah, this is the or DEA shit daddy.
And not for nothing, like I'm gonna say this in the most respectful way. Like he looks like a good looking dude. Like he looks like a
Oh my God, he's like a Wade Wilson. Everyone's gonna be like swooning over him.
yeah. Like I would. Wow. I thought it was some old looking
I
motherfucker.
know, same.
I didn't even know his age to be honest, but
Five
definitely
hundred
like
and 46 charges, bro. That's crazy.
That's wild.
they're not even gonna try him on all those though.
Bye, Zuko.
They're gonna take like the best fucking 20 charges and go with those. That's just crazy. I think one charge he's got it like 80 times.
He has 100, just alone with the skulls, they counted 100 in his home.
Yeah.
I think he has 2 torsos along with hands, feet.
Dude,
Yeah, he took everything, everybody.
This is
that's
that
really
old
cool.
Bill shirt that she turned into a flannel.
That's
That's
cool.
cute.
I like it.
I'm the oddball out here, though. I'm a Pittsburgh fan.
No, you're not the oddball. I love Pittsburgh.
Oh, good, Ruby.
Yeah.
Yo,
My
you're not the
Vikings play.
oddball at all. I can't stand Pittsburgh, but I fucking love them. I loved them last weekend. Knocking out the Ravens like that was fucking golden.
Oh, and I'm so mad I missed last weekend's game.
Oh yeah.
I feel like if every time I watch a game they lose, I
Thank you,
haven't been
Kat.
watching them for years. I have to watch it after.
Oh man. I got
That's
a
a
couple
really
people
good
that I
game.
found here from Buffalo though in our community. They're like, I'm from Buffalo. I'm like, that's crazy. Go Buffalo. Kalek and me grew up in the same town.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
We're closer than we think.
I know. We're all connected. Like Jessica
Yeah.
that comes on the panel, she lives
Yeah.
like she knows my aunt and my cousins.
Wow. They say there's always 6 degrees of separation.
Oh, what are they?
It's like you have 6 degrees. So somebody that I know may know someone you know that knows someone, it just keeps going like that. And then they know you.
Oh.
Now that there's more people, there might be 7, 8 degrees. But we all know each other. Or someone we know
Yeah.
that knows you.
Born and raised, Becky, same.
Are you making anything today for the game? Okay.
No, I don't have a car. I didn't think of this far ahead.
You could always DoorDash you some.
Order pizza or something. I just hate it because there's so much fees involved. Like I'm like frugal, but I'm not. Like I'll spend money on certain stuff, but food usually, like when I can do that myself, is not one of them.
Do you have a
Same.
Walmart nearby? You could do
I
the
do.
30 days free membership, and they do the delivery, and then cancel after the 30 days. But at least you got your food today.
True.
That's horrible to do, but hey, it's a sample. They're offering.
I know. My gosh, I hope I get my car back tomorrow, honestly.
Unless you're like me, and then you'll keep it and you'll never go to the store again.
I know. I do Walmart pickup now that I've like done it once. I will not go inside.
Yes, ever since I started doing pickup and delivery, I do not go inside. Even
But
my
how do
Christmas
they?
shopping, I ordered online.
Same. I didn't go inside. I did go in like TJ Maxx or something like that, but
I did go into TJ Maxx, and I think that was the only place that I went in.
Dude, it makes people who are introverts even more introverted. Like it's so crazy.
Yes. But do you guys get good produce? Because every time I do that, I get rotten produce. It's not rotten, but it's horrible.
Right. I mean, I usually buy
What do
bananas to do banana bread, but like usually I'll do like onions or jalapenos, like that. That stuff does, but fruit does not usually is like the best.
Yeah.
what I used to do during COVID times, I don't even want to say the word, but during those times, I used to order all my cans, all my hygienes, the every soap, whatever, everything that was sealed. I would order it online, and then I'd pick it up. But right before I go into the store, right before I'd pick up, I'd go into the store, get my produce real quick because it's all in one area, pay for my produce, and then I'd walk out. I'd go to the pickup and I'd go get the rest of my stuff.
I have done that.
Yep, because I don't trust them picking up my produce.
I don't think I can do that. I think I definitely will get flagged, right? People like stream it, but they're watching it and then they tell you about it and then you just hear the audio.
No, I mean, I've seen it many times.
Really?
Yeah, you just got to take out like, and fuck, dude, he does like a kind of what you're doing, but he has a different setup where he has like a picture, like the top picture is himself, and the middle picture is his screen. And yeah, man, he goes on all game long, gets 2,000-3,000 people watching the game, commenting.
Those are gamers. Gamers can do that.
And I'm telling you, so it's literally like the gamer setup, but this dude is actually streaming the football game.
Yeah.
I want one of those hats. I took a picture with a guy with that hat on. Attempt one. Oh no.
It's fucked
She
up,
molded
man.
herself.
Oh yeah.
There was one the other day. There was one the other day. He was jumping. It took him 3 attempts. He like hit his head. Someone's like, "Put the table closer before he kills himself."
Dude, the best is one guy jumped off a U-Haul truck, missed the fucking table completely.
That's one that's like that, but he was like jumping off his car and he missed it completely the first time. The second time, he only hit his head on it. Someone's like, "Put the table closer."
Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. The Bills make me wanna.
Oh boy, he's on the table. Have you guys seen the ketchup mustard guy? Have you seen the ketchup mustard guy? You haven't at the Bills?
No, but can you imagine like how many fucking brand new tables get broken every game? It's crazy.
You have not seen him?
Bills Mafia, why? Why?
Food, you gotta have condiments. Pinto Ron makes the show. And off we go. The Bills and the Titans from
Bills Mafia, why?
It's fucking disgusting in so many ways.
Yeah.
Ew. Fucking nasty fuck. Dude, these guys are fucked up. Just be careful, because I think those ones might,
We literally do this before they jump too, every time. Oh my gosh, bro. This is like
shovel some of that snow. Some of them even doing it shirtless. Bills Mafia, they're wild. The Bills offered $20 an hour for fans to come out and shovel some of that snow. And as you can see, some of them certainly taking up that offer. Shovel some of that snow.
have you seen that before?
Yeah. Dude, they pay you $20 an hour to fucking clean the stadium.
Yeah. Yeah. Not being there and watching it is so different than like Pinto Run.
Ken Johnson from Rochester, New York. I've been a Bills fan since the day I was born. I've probably been to around 600 Bills games. I started this tailgate shenanigans about 1989. And over the course of 10 or 15 years, it evolved. I always try to look for some unusual way to do something.
He uses the toilet.
Full time after work, getting all the coolers and buying all the food and such. Takes me a couple hours to kind of set up on Saturday where I get most of the stuff pushed around.
He makes pizzas too, I think, on the hood of the car or something.
At 6 o'clock in the morning, finishing up. On the car, I got 6 grills. We use a stewing pot and put an Army helmet in it for wings. We got a saw that we sizzle bacon on. I got a hubcap for stir fry. We got a rake for hamburgers and hot dogs. We got a pizza going in a filing cabinet.
Filing cabinet.
From an IndyCar. We'll do sausages and ribs and stuff on there. A wheelbarrow that's going to have pulled pork in an oil pan. We got a mailbox that's going to be done by jerk chicken. The ketchup and mustard shenanigans actually started one time when I needed some ketchup on a burger. And my brother was sitting there with some ketchup and shot it about 12 inches. I'm like, whoa. And it evolved into what it looks like now.
Dude, tailgating at a Bills fan is like nothing else.
I never went out of my way to try to attract attention. It's just that some of the things I did attract attention. The cooking on the car is a gimmick. The ketchup and mustard is another gimmick. And my game streak of not missing any games in 29 years is yet a fourth thing. Anything that makes you stick out, you're going to get advantages from it. You got to have something that sets yourself aside. Figure out what you're going to do and just keep going with it. Be persistent, because eventually, if it's a good idea, it's going to take hold.
I've been there. That's the Hammer Lot. It's crazy. The Hammer Lot's like the best lot. That's the lot you want to be in. If you go to a Bills game, go to the Hammer Lot. Crazy.
Have you actually seen the mustard ketchup guy?
Yeah.
Really?
They have another one where they do shots out of a bowling ball. Hold on, I'll show you that one. It's right here.
We gon' grind this thing out for 17 weeks. Yeah. You hating on the Bills, then you way off. Talking cheap, meet us in the playoffs. Game day, you know we going off. Got your team captain shaking at the.
Jason Kelsey pulled up to a tailgate one time. He did the bowling ball. It's like a big, how I would describe it is like a big circle. And like it's like a fair. You like walk from everyone's tailgating. Everyone has their own different, like unique thing that they do. And it's crazy. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Some are just a little bit more inventive than others.
I agree. Yeah, it's crazy experience for sure. The first time I went to a Buffalo Bills game, it was with my ex, and I had taken a bunch of gummies the night before, and I was like super not okay the next day. So we were late. We didn't really experience like the actual, he was a sober individual. So I like, I didn't drink because of that. And so I didn't get to experience it, but I went for the Ravens Bills playoff game. I got crazy tickets behind the goalpost for like $525 for 3 of them. I was like, we have to go. It was freezing. It was like -9, but I was like, I'm tailgating this time, and we made the best of it. That was the first time I tailgated. It was great. I know, seriously. I don't like us at one either. I think we played our best game at 1, though. But I'm going to jump off here, order some food, and go Bills.
Good luck to you and your team, Kay. Oh,
Thank you. Thank you.
we'll see what ends up of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to watch all 3 games, and just have a lazy day. But you guys have a great day. I'll probably check in every now and then if someone's live. I'll hop on the streets during a commercial.
I'll be on Instagram.
I can't get into Instagram. I'm too old. I always say that.
No, I'm going to get into Instagram just for Daddy over there.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy.
I really don't do Instagram very much either. I usually do the Facebook, but I did send you a couple of different stories. There's one to revisit. There's a new one. And then there was one that I was actually watching of a woman, and I want to say she's in New Zealand. That was insane, and they're not that long. But when you get a break.
Yeah.
Of course, not during the mafia.
Not during the mafia time. That's a scheduled time lot. I don't do anything besides watch a game during that.
Yeah.
But have a great day, guys. Go
You
Bills.
too. Good luck.
All right. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.